Yeah. It's the Shizzle Show with your boy D Shizzle and my co-pilots. We stay rocking. Yeah. And we taking off.
Yeah.
It's gonna be all right.
Yeah. Join in with me. I love it. Join in. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's get it. That's what's up.
Yeah.
It's what?
It's gonna be all right.
It's the Shizzle Show.
Yeah.
It's the Shizzle Show.
Put it
Yeah,
up.
yeah. It's the Shizzle Show.
Yeah.
It's the Shizzle Show. Ha.
Cold
Yeah.
world.
Shizzle Show.
Let's get it.
Shizzle Show Slick, where you
Yeah,
at?
yeah, yeah.
It's the Shizzle Show. It's the Shizzle Show. It's the Shizzle Show.
It's gonna
the
be
Shizzle
all
Show.
right.
Yeah. What's going down, y'all? Sunday afternoon. It's the Shizzle Show. It's the Shizzle
gonna be
Show.
all right.
Boom. Yeah, it's rock.
Let's
It's the
get
Shizzle
it.
Show. What my man saying?
It's gonna be all right.
Yeah. That's how we doing it.
Yeah.
Sunday. Right
Sunday,
here.
Sunday.
Up here.
Mondays.
Tampa
Sunday.
Bay.
Yo, yeah.
Keep it moving. Yeah. You can't stop it.
It's gonna be all right.
Boom. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going down, everybody? It's the Shizzle Show. This is how we do it right here. We rock it. We coming in lit.
Yeah.
That's how we do it, man. Hey, we got an awesome show for y'all today. What's happening, Serge?
What up?
What up, Slick?
Yo.
Yeah, man. We got the homie actor DuJuan Cole already in the building,
Let's
sitting
get
down,
it.
cooling. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You could have
yeah.
caught my man on NBC. What was it? The 24th,
Yeah,
right?
April the 24th.
It was the 24th at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Like I said, on NBC.
Yeah.
My man had a little acting debut right there
Yeah.
on Chicago PD.
In the building. Let's get it.
You know, yo, my man's already here. Oh, let me finish the intro monologue first. Let me let everybody know,
Yeah.
you know, who's coming on, and then we're gonna get right on into it real quick. You know, second of all, we got the homie Gambino Pugliese. I think that's how you pronounce his name. The people knows him. Coach. They know him as Coach. You know what I'm saying? Coach put on the Good 420 Festival last weekend, which we happened to be a part of. It was awesome. It was cool. It was cool. You know what I mean? It was a good look. And appreciate everybody that came through and turned out, you know what I'm saying? And it was a good turnout. Shout out to DJ AK. He was with us last week. He rocked out, you know what I mean? Shout out, salute to them damn DJs. DJ Slick, DJ AK, as well as DJ SNS. You know what I mean? My man did his thing over there. And, you know, Gambino, my man is bringing through D-Rock, D-Rex. I think that was his son, D-Rex. He's doing his thing. He's an artist on the rise, so he's sliding through. Then we got a bunch of people coming through, man. I'm just want to get into it with Mr. DuJuan. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm eager. I got some questions for him and everything. We got a lot of people sliding through. Oh yeah, we got Black sliding through from Black Label Security. Damn, I forgot for a sec. I shouldn't have hit the pen, Slick. I'm over here. Yeah, I'm
For real.
Slick. All right, so Slick is back from Cali. You know what I'm saying? Back by some Cali treats, and you know I was partaking in the Cali treats on our way here, and damn, I'm like, shit, I'm on air now. I'm like, well, hold on, let me tighten up. Straight up. It's the Shizzle Show. You know, it's Sunday afternoon. That's how we do it, man.
Sunday fun.
We at our leisure right now. Boom. And the game is on. First round, Golden State and Houston.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
It's the first round right now.
Nah, it's
Second round.
Well, it's the second round, but the
Game
first
one.
game.
Yeah.
Of the second round. That's what I mean between them two. That's going to be a good one.
You watched the draft?
I was looking.
How's that draft looking?
Slick was just
Go
talking about the
Browns.
draft on the way here. He was saying like a lot of people from the 941 area were drafted this year in
Yep.
the draft.
Sure was.
So, that's a lot of love from our area.
That's hot right there.
You know You know what I mean?
Although we got to give some hate to, well, not so much hate, you got to make fun of some New York Giants and shit. Because what the fuck were you thinking? Skipping over Dwayne Haskins for some jabroni from Duke.
The Giants.
The Giants are fucking bums, bro.
The Giants are literally
imploding
in it just to lose. Yeah, that man got too much money. He just in it to lose. He don't give a fuck.
Hell yeah.
He don't.
Hey, you know what, y'all?
I'm going with the Browns this year.
Yeah, that's right.
Browns.
That's right.
Yeah,
I gotta follow my boy, man. I gotta follow my boy.
that's what you. Yeah, y'all feeling the Browns? Whoa.
Yeah, they took that boy from the Giants.
Man, we got like 6 players from Miami.
Yo, and we got an awesome group, y'all too. I don't mean to intervene, you know what I'm saying?
Go
but
right ahead.
Yeah, man, from the 941, man, these cats called Out of Line. Man, these cats are doing their thing, man. Ayo Santiago and Ayo Aljan. These cats, man, I like these dudes. Slick had to, all right, so we did the show. It was a couple weeks back, and Slick had to go do his thing right after, so we slid the Ebor, and these brothers was involved with a little showcase. And damn, I was like, yo, I was impressed, you know what I mean? And
at the Orpheum, right?
At the Orpheum. Yeah, we slid the Ebor, and shit, I was very impressed, man. Slick was impressed. I'm like, yo, you know. And then, you know, we had to rearrange some schedules, so I was able to slide these fellas in. So, boom. Yeah. What up, Al?
Getting it. I was looking at the video of you on Facebook. You're just looking like you're out.
When? Oh, right now? Well, when?
Probably when he first started. It's that
that
pin game.
Oh,
strong.
yeah, man, that pin game is strong. Hey, I don't know yeah, I'm good now. Shit, at first I was like, whoa.
Pass that bitch this way real quick.
Hey, man, I was stuck. See the pin game.
See this Cali
Y'all
love
see
real
on
quick.
we live. Y'all, I just showed the pin game.
Party.
Pin game was strong for a second
Yeah.
there.
Hey,
We good
did
now.
you see that video out of New York with Jay-Z bringing Cameron on stage?
Yeah, that was
Watching that
awesome.
beef?
At Webster Hall.
Yeah, Webster Hall. They just opened it back up.
Yes. For
And,
the
and
reopening.
Nas.
Yeah,
And
Nas was out
on the
there.
same stage.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was a good look for New York.
Yes, it was.
Just for the unification. And did you see the verse, the realness
Yeah.
that Jay spit?
Gotta gentrify
And you
your
could
whole
tell it
neighborhood.
was real and new and crispy because, you know, it was mentioning
It was
Nipsey.
It was popping.
No pun intended.
There you go.
Word, you know. Yeah, you
waiting on
see
that.
Serge, right?
I was trying to- I was trying to be
Watch out over there, Serge. we still
trying to be
got a
strong.
few hours on the show, sir. So watch yourself over there. But off of what we was talking about with Jay, that was real. And he was speaking of gentrifying your neighborhood before they come and do it.
Right.
Just, you know, a bunch of things that he mentioned. Period. In those bars.
Yeah.
That was he spit some jewels out there.
I like
gave
this
some
Jay-Z.
wisdom and the new Jay looking
I like
like
the new Jay.
like
Natural.
Jimi Hendrix Jay right
For
there
real.
with the bandana on. But
Right.
Jay, you know, salute to Jay, man. And he's
salute.
He's regardless of how y'all tried to of New Age portray Jay on this. I don't even like to say the word, but
Yeah.
I say the Adi. Let's just say that. All right, how y'all try to portray that, throwing the rock up or whatever.
Right.
He's still sprinkled in for us, and he always mentions that he's from Marcy. He's from Brooklyn, so. You know what I mean? Regardless of your roots, and you've been mentioning that for numerous years, bro. Regardless, I know I said regardless like 8 times, but you know he's upper echelon or whatever. He still mentions Marcy in Brooklyn, so you still show that you're connected to your roots to some of us real ones out here.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't even have mentioned it, bro. You just went straight bougie and just left it
Got all
alone.
of that, yeah.
Exactly.
What I like about it the most,
Go ahead, bro.
aside from the knowledge
Go
that
ahead,
he's kicking in the
elaborate.
music, but he really squashed the beef with Cam,
It showed that.
with Jim Jones.
It showed maturity. You saw
Yeah.
brothers how they came out in suits too.
Yeah, and
You know what I'm
everybody,
saying?
like I said,
Go
they're
ahead,
going
though.
to see
Let me
this,
cut
and
you
they're going to, I'm telling you, he's starting something
Yeah,
that needed
man.
to be started a while ago.
He has, man, with that title and with Rock Nation since back then. He really has, man. Ever since that he took that president role from Def Jam, he's transitioned and taken on some other executiveness and other power moves as a business brother. He's always been mogul thinking and entrepreneurship because, you know, him and Dame got it in with Rockefeller.
Right.
But he's just taken it and took it to another level on what he's doing, you know?
Yeah.
And that's just a few business things that I'm speaking of. Because remember back 40s and there was S. Carter sneakers and Rockaware, and there's been numerous business ventures.
He's been getting it in for a little minute.
Word. But
I like how he's trying to change the whole vibe of the culture right now.
And the mature, just
he's like squash beefs. We don't need
grown
beefs
man,
right now.
You know, I like it.
It's about buying back the neighborhood. Like he's and he's being vocal about it. So that's what's dope about it, because he wasn't really like that before.
Exactly, and putting you up on that, because you have Jay, like you have Jay telling you to read a book. It's a little different. You feel me? It's gonna be a little influential out here. Like, boom.
Oh yeah, you want that
more than a little, but y'all know what I'm saying. Word. Yeah. I see you, Alf. We're gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? But what we was mentioning there was real. We got Mr. DuJuan Cole.
Let's get it. What's
up? Actor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Little directing, little writing.
Little directing, little all
writing.
right.
I do all that, man.
Diversifying his portfolio.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah.
Diversifying his situation.
Huawei ain't cut that check yet.
Nah, they didn't. They didn't. Matter of fact, we're going to put that on the floor.
Really?
No doubt. So Mr. DuJuan, you know,
yes, sir.
First of all, what sparked the bug to want to get into acting, my brother?
Oh, my goodness, man. That was probably about 10 years ago. What's it, 2000? Well, a little bit over 10 years ago, 2008. I was in college for the first time, UCF, Go Knights. Was doing my internship over in Bradenton. And
I see, he was in a 941.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah, did my internship over there at a prestigious preparatory school, IMG Academy, and one of the units.
Word, IMG right there.
Yeah.
Voluntary.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, did my internship over there. One of the units was one of the things that we had to do in our internship was like this improv class, and I really enjoyed doing that. And then it just sparked it from there. I was like, yo, man, I could be successful at this, man. This could be something that could spark up. And then January of 2009, I did my first cold read over in Full Sail over in Orlando, and from there.
All right, so Full Sail.
Yeah.
Went and did a read.
Yep.
Boom.
Didn't book, but it was the experience that created that whole buzz. And then not even 2 years later, I was doing a stage play, my first stage play.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you got some of that physical live acting out there on stage.
Yep.
Word.
Yeah,
Word.
It was good, man.
So that helped hone the skills a little bit.
Yeah, and it's just been a journey ever since then, man. Like that first little stage play just created that fire that just kept going. I kept going, kept seeking. Just trying to find different ways to get into this business. And then 9 years later, cracked the door open, Chicago PD, and that's how we got here, man.
Okay, so brother, did you get an agent?
I did. I actually have 3 agents right now, man.
All right, because I know actors get agents and things like that to help them book different gigs.
Yeah, that was So and even that struggle in itself was something too, man. It took me probably about 5 years from 2010 to get an agent, and then I had my first agent.
Because you got to show have a little bit of a resume, get your what is it, your headshots.
Get your headshots.
Get your headshots.
Or at least be, like for me, because I didn't have any of that stuff. But when I talked to that first agent that I had the charisma and the charismatic, that smile, that deal, and it was like, you know what, we can work with that. So
okay,
they worked with it. I was with them for a couple of years, and then I moved from them into the agents that I have now, man. So
no doubt,
yeah. I like to, in the business, we like to refer to it as like tiers of agents. Like you got the top tier of agents, which is like your CAAs and your Abrams and all of them. And then our second tier, which where I'm at right now, I have my agent out of Orlando at Bavard Talent, and then I have an agent in Detroit, Productions Plus, and then I have one out in Louisiana. They're all in that second tier of getting me that notoriety to get up to that level where I can start booking even more, bigger roles, doing bigger things, and that's just where we at right now, man.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. So did they help you get that Chicago PD role?
Yes, they did, man. My agent out of Detroit was the one who actually got that for me.
Okay, so shout out to you in particular, agent.
Olga.
Yeah.
Olga.
Give it. Go ahead. Give it to her.
Olga Denicinco, man. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you, man.
To you, sir.
Oh, to me?
No. Is it a gentleman?
No, it's a her.
It's a her. That's what I thought. I was saying Olga.
Yeah.
I was saying shout out to Olga
man.
over there in Detroit for helping the brother out. That's what I'm saying.
Appreciate you. many blessings. I even, I went back and gave her an edible arrangement to make sure that she felt appreciated.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? For her services.
Okay.
Along with that 10%.
Okay.
So,
yeah,
man. Good look, man. Appreciate you, Oga.
That's what it do. Yeah, go ahead, Alf. You was
How's
gonna
that
say
set
something,
life,
homie?
man? How's that set life in Chicago?
Oh man,
Yeah,
life.
I was gonna get into that.
Set life is something different, man. Like my first experience with the set life was breakfast. I get on set for breakfast, and they was like,
Like 4 a.m. calls and
What
shit?
time do you get on set?
My particular call time that day was like 6:45.
Okay.
So I had to wake up at 4 o'clock,
No doubt.
get myself mentally prepared, and then I got to set right around about 6:35. I got there a little early.
So did you have to go to like makeup and stuff first and get all your...
First thing in, man, I put wardrobe on, went straight to makeup, hair and makeup. They put on my tats. I had some little fake tats added to the tats that I have.
Word.
So they added more tats
Hey,
to
did
me.
it look real though?
It did.
What'd
It
you
looked
think?
very real, man.
Okay.
I was like, shit, I might get a neck tack now.
All right. No doubt.
And
no
then
doubt.
I realized that they already scared of me, so let's not do that.
Okay.
Let's not add to it. So yeah, not the neck anyway. But yeah, but it was fun, man. That breakfast order was crazy because they was like, hey, did they take your breakfast order? I was like, no, not yet. They was like, what do you want? I said, what are my options? They say, say something. I was like,
Everything on the table, man. Everything.
So basically, you was able to order what you wanted,
whatever
for
I
breakfast.
wanted, and they had it.
No doubt.
I was like, I want egg whites, avocado, and a berry mix. Stuff that you wouldn't normally think of. And they brought it to me 5 minutes later. Said, here you go, sir. And I was like, oh, boom. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
I started to feel like the president. I started acting something crazy.
Hey, so bro, did you have your own little trailer and your own little situation? Did you have your name on it?
I did.
Go ahead, you took a picture and everything.
Of course.
No
Of course I took a picture of that.
No doubt.
You know?
Right
I
next,
I had to have my big moment, man.
Yeah,
I had to have
yeah.
my big moment. So yeah, I definitely did that, man.
That's awesome right there.
But yeah, it was fun, man. I had my first set life experience was the audition itself, man. I had Eric LaSalle was my director.
Oh, man. Eric LaSalle?
Ain't that the dude from
Mr.
ER?
Soul Glow. Yeah,
that's Mr. Soul Glow.
Soul Glow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
when we
man.
picked it out before he
Look at all
slammed
so
it
silky
down,
smooth, man.
you know what
So
I'm saying?
shout out to Eric
Yeah.
LaSalle, man.
Yeah.
So that was my director, man. I went and auditioned for him. I went in the room and that first moment I was like, oh shit, that's Eric LaSalle.
Yeah.
I was like, nope, composure.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Save that for after.
yeah, I had to lock it in. I had to lock it in. So it was fun, man.
Word.
But yeah, set life is amazing, man. Like the cast, the crew, everybody was extremely professional, man. Like it was just, they made you feel at home.
That's cool.
Made you feel at home. Yeah.
So did it spark a reoccurring situation, or you just shining this one for now, and we'll find out?
We will find out, man.
You
We'll
the homie,
find
so,
out.
yeah,
We'll
holla
find
at your
out,
boy.
man. It's crazy because in the business they always leave you with the famous last words of, man, we want to bring you back. We want to bring you back. So
Hey,
now
but
it's just
at
imagine.
least they said that.
Yeah,
Because
they
they
did.
ain't got to say nothing.
They ain't got to say nothing. They could be like,
Word. See you, brother.
Thank you for doing.
You know what I mean?
Thanks. Thank you for the episode.
We out,
Hopefully you
man.
enjoy that good breakfast.
enjoy those egg whites.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
had avocado too.
Word. So, yeah.
but
so
it was
that's
good,
cool.
man. It was fun, man.
And you did your thing.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
you know, that's
Yeah.
an opportunity.
You know what I'm saying?
What up, Al?
I'm a
What
big
up?
entourage dude, right? I'm a big
Yeah,
entourage
yeah,
dude. And I was thinking the episode when Turtle had to be shit. It's gonna come up. Drama's dude for the day.
Yeah.
And he was like, I want my banana sliced thin.
Oh yeah.
And I thought of that as soon as he said that. I was like, oh,
I was like, oh word,
a word? Can I get some banana slices thin?
Only blue M&Ms. No,
And take all the raisins out of
right.
the raisin bran box and put
Put Lucky Charms marshmallows in there. Let me get that.
And I want M&Ms, but I'll only want the brown M&Ms. Take all the other colors out. Just give me a whole bowl of M&Ms. I'll be good.
Hey, Juan, bro, was you there for lunch?
Absolutely.
All right, so what you have for lunch?
Absolutely, man. It was lunch was crazy, man. So one of the regulars was like, "I want burgers from I can't remember the name of the place.
Some spot in
Some
particular.
spot in Chicago. Some spot in Chicago. She was like, you know what? I'm really craving a burger from whatever the place is. And then like 30 minutes later, they were like, "Hey, what's your order to the burger place?" I'm like, "Oh, what they got?"
So you was in Chi?
Yeah, I was in the Chi, man.
So did they fly you out and had you right with accommodations?
No, man. I actually filmed as a local, man, but it's okay because the check definitely did its job to cover that part. So yeah, man. So I worked as a local, and it was fun though, man. I got a good
that's
deal.
still cool.
Yeah, you guys. Sometimes you got
to get in is to get in, bro.
To get in, like you got to get through the door.
It don't matter how you get in as long as you're there.
Hey, and it's official, right? Because you got the IMDb.
Yeah,
you make
go up on there and be like, hey,
dyslexia, fuck with me right now.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. See?
Hey, nah, bro.
For real.
April 24th at damn 10 o'clock solidified that Brothers was on there. He was really on there.
It was crazy,
because
man.
I'm looking like, damn, let me see, you know what I mean? Like, what's good?
Nate Lewis opened the door.
Boom. That's who he was, Nate Lewis.
Yeah, man. Shout out Nate Lewis,
that was
man.
His alias on
Famous line, man. I think everybody enjoyed the line, man. I'm done talking, man. Lawyer.
Yeah.
So, like, that was hard. That was their line.
That's
Everybody
hard.
keeps saying that, so.
Yeah, man, it's a little extra cool when you know him. Like same thing with Charles.
Yeah, man.
Where I know him now. I got Chip. Hey, yeah, I hear you. The Charles one. Hey, that's so hard. I love that plies right there. That drip percent. But man, when you know him, it's like a little extra.
It's a little extra. Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
It is.
So,
it's a feel good thing.
I was anticipating it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me see. They're like, oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
man,
a cool kind of
It was hot though, man.
Yeah.
Like I enjoyed the moment. I actually got a chance to see a little bit of the show before everybody else got to see it.
Okay.
So I was like, that was hot. And then when everybody else saw it, it was like a whole nother atmosphere. Everybody was like,
Now,
go ahead.
My brother, did you get a chance to see it previously before you just viewed it then?
Right. Yeah. I
did. You did.
Yeah.
So, okay.
I
So
did.
it met your approval.
Well, I mean, whether it met my approval or not, they was going to show it. So NBC was like, man, we going to see it. Yeah. But it was dope from it was dope from when I did it. Like I felt it. When I felt it, I got a chance to feel it. I was like, ooh.
Because like you do it, but damn, I don't get a chance to see it. Like, and then okay, I see it right before. Okay, cool, because I got a chance to see it right before.
Right.
But if you might not have got a chance, before then and then, it might not. Like, damn, I look like an asshole on here. You know what I mean?
Why y'all put that
what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get like 4 takes of that. You can get different stuff. Yeah.
And you have no choice of the matter. It's the director.
Yeah.
It's his decision of what cut.
Yeah.
He chooses.
He was like, I like this cut. I like this cut. I like this cut. And one of those, I don't know if you guys got a chance to see it, but so originally when I say the lawyer line, like it was actually the camera was supposed to go back to the lead, like the lead of the show. And like I did, it was such a phenomenal moment for them to see that. Like the camera actually ended up staying on me, so y'all guys get a chance to see me instead of
focus.
the main character.
That's awesome.
So you still focus.
How many takes did you do that
awesome.
line, by the way? Was it
Man,
one take and you walked out?
I did 2 takes.
2 takes.
It was,
that's nice.
It was 2 takes. And like after the first take, so they did like they chop it up. So they took some stuff from the second take and then they took some stuff from the first take and just pushed them together. So it was dope to see.
Yeah,
how
you
they
never
did it.
know how they're gonna. When
How they gonna cut it?
The final editing.
But it was so fun, man. It was
That's
good times,
awesome.
man. Yeah,
That's
man.
awesome.
Shout out to Chicago PD. Thank y'all for the opportunity, man. Eric LaSalle, you my guy.
Word.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, man.
You my G.
Dr. Benton.
You my Dr. Benton.
That's my
you
dude.
My G right there.
Hell
man.
yeah, from ER.
That's what I remember him from.
Yeah, man.
I remember it. As soon
Now,
as he
see,
said the name,
you
I
don't
said,
remember-
"Oh,
Now,
wait a
see,
minute."
For us, for the
Soul Glow.
melanin people, we remember him from Soul, from Coming to America.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm
Soul-
saying? His Pop McDowell's and
Yeah, man.
and he was an asshole kind of.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was.
But he
That's my guy though, man.
Yeah,
That's
but
my
he was
G.
cool.
Yeah.
It was cool. It was cool.
It was dope, man. It was dope.
That's awesome. Shout
Yeah,
out
man.
to Eric LaSalle. Shout out to Chicago PD.
Yeah.
Shout out to NBC for debuting the show.
Yeah. Dick Wolf.
I'm sure they.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, get back with my man.
Please
So
do.
he can get that
Please
reoccurring.
do.
For real.
They do have 2 other Chicago shows too, so you never know. You might have to bounce from one to the other.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah,
you
it
know,
is like,
yeah, you
what
can
is
always
there?
pop
Was
up.
there probably like a Chicago
Fire,
Sea,
Chicago
Fire?
Med. Yeah, Chicago
Yeah.
Med.
Like, how them damn.
Yeah, I mean, it's any Dick Wolf show though, too, though, man. Because you can
Wolf,
just pop up on.
Did he
pop up on many shows?
Did he do New York Undercover?
Yeah, he's actually redoing New York Undercover.
Good call.
You said that name too. I said,
I seen a picture with Malik.
That's a good look.
Yeah,
but you know what?
Yeah,
you know what though? What bothers me about it is they ain't bringing the Latino back.
Like him.
I mean, he got killed off.
Yeah, he did. He got killed off.
It's not so much a reboot, it's more of a
You talking about
continuation.
what was his name?
Torres on the show.
Yeah. See that Torres?
Yeah, he got killed off.
Yeah, he did get killed.
I mean, but Nate Lewis can also be on the New York Undercover.
There you go. See, that's what I'm talking about.
You know, you want to bring it back.
I'm down for that.
Especially if they're bringing on. I don't know if were they bringing it back on.
It's on. I don't think it's on NBC. I think it's on another network. But if it is on NBC, that's even better.
There you go. See.
Hey, DuJuan, man, if they wanted to book you, right? And so you got agents,
right?
So they probably don't go directly to
me.
Through you.
They go to my agent.
So, like, why don't you let the people know if they want to book you for something, how they could go about doing that?
Oh yeah, I mean,
You know what I
locally
mean?
you can hit up any of my agents, man. Like if you're here in Florida, man, it's probably best to go through Brevard Talent. Tracy Danielli at Brevard Talent, man. Hit her up. She's out of Orlando. BrevardTalentGroup.com. And just ask about me. DuJuan Cole, man. DuJuan Cole. Cole World. Let's get it.
All right, so you can't forget about, like, what's her name? Olga. In Dallas.
Olga in Detroit.
In Detroit. Not Dallas.
Yeah,
My bad.
Olga in
Detroit. My bad, homie.
And then you got Don Landrum out of Louisiana, man.
All right.
So we got plenty of agents to go around. You got options. Whoever you feel the most comfortable with.
Okay. So if you want to book
Landrum
my man,
Arts.
Yeah.
Louisiana. Productions Plus, Detroit.
Yeah. Any shout outs? Go ahead.
Shout out to my big homie, Big Business, man. Shout out to the love.
Biz.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that's watching on Instagram or Facebook or wherever you're watching that. Everybody's listening to the Shizzle Show. The Shizzle Show. My bad. Just shout out to everybody. So let's get it, man. Shout out to Eric LaSalle, NBC. Shout out to Chicago PD, my boy Patty, man. Much love to you, man.
No doubt. That's what it do, man. Well, we're going to chop it up for a minute while we, wait for our guests.
Yeah.
Slick got instrumentals. I'm waiting for this one to drop. You know what I mean?
I'm waiting for Sergio to change your voices up.
What's up?
I'm waiting for those voice changes to come up.
All right, do it. Do it, Serge.
You know what?
Do the voice changes.
Say the line, but we do it.
Hey, look, let's do some awesome.
We need two cuts.
Stuff. All right, let's do
We need two cuts.
Let's do some cool stuff right now.
We're gonna give you the first one. Go ahead.
Hey, man, that was awesome having DuJuan Cole here on the Shizzle Show with us, man. Hey, we're gonna just have some fun right now.
Let's get it.
Chill. Hey, because I don't want to talk about nothing too serious.
Oh yeah.
It's already enough seriousness out there.
Yeah, man.
R.I.P. to Nipsey once again. Hey,
by the way, side note on
Go ahead.
that, I saw a video earlier. Now, I don't know where it was at in L.A. or whatever. They had a big mural of him, and it looked like some girl came up and like.
Oh no, that was in a different.
that
was in a different state.
Shit. That was that corny shit.
Oh,
the little white chick or whatever. Yeah, that was some corny shit. But speaking of being in Cali, and at the actual mural, you know what I'm saying? Our very own DJ Slick, you know what I'm saying? 1/3 them damn DJs was just in Cali. That's why he wasn't on the show last week. Shout out to DJ AK. We held it down at the 420 Festival. Actually, we didn't even do a show on Sunday because it was Easter. So we was at the 420 Festival last Saturday. It was pretty lit. So DJ Slick was in Cali, and brother was at the actual mural itself there at the actual clothing store, the Marathon store, and was feeling the essence and the ambiance, the just everything involved with the situation. So Slick, we was on the way here, and I was just asking you. I was like, brother, how did it feel there? You know what I'm saying? And you was letting me know. So tell the people, the Shizzle Show world, how you felt when you was at the actual Marathon store just a few days ago, my brother.
Well, I'll definitely say it was love.
You know what I'm saying?
It was a lot. It was thick. It was lit with people. Everybody jamming, listening to music, listening to Nipsey Hussle, to be correct. But you could see all the different gang members clicked up there, like hanging out, vibing. Like it was a really, really, really good vibe just to go into somebody's hood and not have to worry about getting shot or, no kind of bullshit like that. It was dope.
Yeah, because like we was talking about earlier, a lot of brothers is probably kind of skeptical of trying to slide through Slauson or Crenshaw or any of that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, if you can check Boys in the Hood from back then, you already know. You know, it's a little rough on those grounds.
Oh, yeah.
It definitely looked rough, too.
Yeah, it set the tone from back then. So, you know, it said there's a lot of love, and it actually felt like a real memorial type of environment.
Yeah, most definitely.
And just
I
love.
wish the store was open, though. They closed on
they've
Sundays.
been sold out. Oh,
Man, they sold out. T.I.
I'm guessing, they closed on Sunday.
2 Chainz, and who else came in and bought it? Man, they bought it all up, bro.
Oh, wow.
I think LeBron came in there with
Brian bought it all up, bro.
They backed up 2 million orders.
Yeah, they didn't bought it all up, bro.
Yeah,
they didn't,
dope.
They didn't bought it all up. They didn't bought everything up.
I like that.
The cat rap school. I'm gonna shout you out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get a chance to make it up here because we come to the city on Sundays. The cat rap school. He was giving out free Nipsey shirts to the community of the Tampa Bay area in 813.
Oh, that's
so
what's
I
up.
wanna shout out, bro. You know, salute you. Even though we didn't get a chance to hook up, if you can, put me a medium blue joint to the side. I'm sure Slick and everyone on my team would love us. You have one, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get a chance to hook up with us. Like I said, I'd like to have you on the show. You know what I'm saying? But shout out and salute what you're doing because you're just giving them out to the community for free. So, you know what I mean? Salute to the homie rap school. You know what I'm saying? Here in the 813 up this way. You know? And, yeah, man. We just chilling. Might go ahead and play a little something real quick. Slick, if you ready. We're going to get into it. Appreciate the homie, actor, DuJuan Cole, once again. I'm sure they're going to re-air the episode.
You can actually, if you're on any of the mediums, whether it's YouTube TV or Hulu or wherever you watch your TV at, man, you can see it. It's episode 619, What Could Have Been. You can watch it anytime, man. Check it out.
Did they actually give you? I meant to ask this. Did they give you a copy of the episode for yourself?
Probably watch it
I
right
actually have to. I actually have to go and get the clip myself, man. I actually ordered it yesterday. So
see, there you go.
There's a company out of LA, out of Cali, that goes through and watches all the show and takes the clips and uploads it for you and everything.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what they do. Yeah, man. What you about to turn on the game, bro?
Nah, I'm about to see maybe you can watch it real quick. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, go ahead, man. We're gonna see if we can put it on real quick.
Uh-oh.
And I'll go, man, shoot, that'd be awesome. Because we got the TV here
Why not, man?
in the station.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying? Look, we're gonna go on and see if we can, if y'all see our live right now, we're gonna go on and see if we can see
you know what I'm saying? Let me do a little something.
Mr. DuJuan Cole, a.k.a. Nate Lewis
in
on Chicago PD.
Let's get it.
NBCC. Check out his episode. I looked at Bumblebee.
Yeah.
With my lady last night. It was straight. It was straight. I like Bumblebee.
That was a good little movie, though. I did like that too. So
it was alright.
Uh-oh.
I mean, let's see what episode you say it
Boom,
was.
Chicago PD right
619.
here, bro.
Right there.
619.
Oh, that says 2000. It says 2018 though.
They ain't got the new
They
up.
don't got the new season
All right,
yet.
we checking it out right now.
there.
Oh no, wait, that's
Hold
right.
on.
It started
Hold
in
on.
2000.
Started September.
Word, we checking it out right here at the station.
Episode 62.
We going on episode
episode 19.
19.
So it's gonna be all the way at the bottom. Let's see.
We about to check out
there.
DuJuan
Yeah.
live on the Shizzle Show.
Yeah.
Word, go ahead, see if we can catch it,
Let's
bro.
see.
That'd be awesome.
What
we
time
can
did he
catch
come
right
in?
now.
You know?
See if we can catch this acting. I got you on the live too, right here, homie. Appreciate everybody tuning in.
Let's check it out.
Let's
Yeah.
check it. Yeah. Boom.
It's after Wendell Pierce
Hey, Facebook.
start snitching and name dropping.
Is that how it starts?
Facebook, man. We
Yeah, that's
on,
how it starts.
All right,
Yeah.
bet.
we don't own the rights
You
to.
can fast-
What
you
we
can
on,
fast
Hulu
forward.
or something? What we on, homie?
This is a little special joint called Cinema.
All right, Special Cinema.
You know what I'm saying? So if you try to watch anything,
Facebook, we don't own it to Special Cinema. Yeah, hey, Slick. Yeah, you can just go ahead and turn it. Yeah, fuck it, turn it on.
I wonder how far in. Let's see how far.
I can tell you.
All right, we just gonna go. Just
Yo, put
no
the
music
cordless
right now,
mic, Put
everybody.
the wireless mic right by the door, right by the TV.
wireless mic, mics on strike. The session is over. It's fire. Let's go like wrestling. All right.
I think your TV's loud enough, bro.
All right, let's check it out.
Oh.
Word. All right, hold on. I got the
it's after this. I can tell you that right now.
Like how far? How far are we talking?
Probably like 2 scenes from that.
All right, 2 scenes. All right, we coming back. We coming back with it. Yo. Hey, yo, we about to check. Oh, damn, we still doing this show. We got to talk.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And we got to, we about to check DuJuan. Is live spot. Here, let me turn around.
Looks like me in police station, so it's probably coming up.
Here we go.
Yeah. So he after this, he goes over to the character Wendell Pierce plays.
Tell him, homie.
He goes to his house, and Wendell Pierce is actually the one that snitches on me. So
after this?
Yeah, it's
super
like
lit. Fast forward it, my G. It is super lit right here. Right here on the Shizzle Show.
That's the only thing is it's got the little buffering.
That's how we doing it. Why we got Spider-Man hanging out with us right there, chilling. Who is that?
So after this joint,
yeah.
Carnage?
Yeah, that's Carnage.
Well, he's like
it's like Venom's friend.
Oh yeah,
right.
That's dope right there though, man.
All right, cool, Carnage. Yeah, all right, let's check it out right here.
How close are we?
Right here in the Shizzle Show.
Oh, very.
All right, so would you let it ride from here?
Yeah,
I
believe this is the next scene. They go in to the one with Wendell Pierce, and he actually.
Yeah, kind of commentated, bro, because I don't know if the people can hear it on the Shizzle Show.
So,
hey, we checking out the actual show, y'all. Right here in the Shizzle Show.
You can probably hit one more fast forward if you want. I don't know if it's going to do one more time.
We might want to throw that wireless up there. That might have been a good idea.
Right there. Yeah,
you want to throw it up there? So y'all can hear it. So we get.
I hear that infamous line.
Boom, boom.
Probably looking
out slick.
Ray, looking for a weak spot.
Yeah.
Boss, I think I got something on Dennis. A few members from his church were worried he had 1 foot in.
Oh.
As 1 foot out as this girl right.
So yeah. Now go ahead and skip through.
Right,
skip through. I remember that
All right,
scene.
so we just getting it in right here on the Shizzle Show. Chilling, y'all. This is that new right here. This that different tech now,
Yeah. So this is all right. So this is the scene where they actually talk to Ray. I think his name is Ray Price on the show.
Oh, he's on there too.
Yeah. So he's the one who actually says my name. He snitches on me, man.
He's snitching?
He throw me under the bus, man.
Commercial.
Man.
No commercials, so it'll be back in just a second. They do have commercials.
Nah, here it is.
He about to snitch.
All right.
Want a glass? No thanks, I'm not doing it.
He looked like a snitch.
So he about to say your name?
He about to drop my name, man.
Right.
So
What's going on, Hank?
he basically
I remember that brother too, right there. He's in mad movies.
He's in mad movies, man. Like the first time I seen him was on Waiting to Exhale, man. That's my guy right there, man.
It was Waiting to Exhale.
Wendell.
Last time you saw him.
Hey. The question is, Tone, just tell me what the hell is going on.
He ain't snitching.
Uh-oh.
You talked to him.
Uh-oh.
A few days ago?
They're talking about you.
What did you and the good reverend discuss?
Nah, he talking about the Reverend right now.
Okay.
The good Reverend.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Cold,
Come on, man.
Coke slinging punk.
Not right.
Yeah.
That right.
This Reverend thing is just a joke.
Hmm.
The word was that he was selling product again. On his own. So I went to him and said, back off. Find some new hustle or something. It wasn't going to get him killed.
Come in.
It's 3 weeks away from the election. I don't need any more bodies being dropped in my ward.
My bad.
Looks like Dennis didn't heed your advice.
Uh-oh.
He was
So
found dead in
this
church.
this is when he get ready to throw me under the bus and say it's me.
Stay out of his own damn way.
Any idea who might have pulled the trigger?
Dun dun dun.
Well, if he was really dealing, I'm guessing the local shot caller took him out.
I'm that local shot
By
caller.
the name of Nate Lewis.
Names for it.
Gangster.
Cold-blooded gangster. Thank you, Wendell.
He's been selling blow and killing young black men for the last 10 years.
the
You can't be killing brothers though, Nate. Damn. Why you taking niggas out, Nate?
What do you want me to do? I gotta do what I gotta do.
All right, here it is.
That's you?
Yep.
Oh, they about to come in. Oh, they trying to raid you.
They about to run in on Nate.
Open the door.
Come on.
Man, what the hell?
You can stop with all the yelling. Sir, we just want to talk. You got a warrant? No. Y'all can keep stepping. I'll talk to the police.
Police.
You know, sometimes talk is a lot easier than not talking.
You threatening me?
Threatening me? Of course not.
Yo, this is wild.
Ask a few questions and save us a lot
What
of
he's
time.
really saying, Nate, is either we talk now or we come back in the middle of the night with a warrant.
Yo, he said he looked at it.
Hey, y'all kiss my ass, man.
Yo, she can't do that. She can't do that shit.
Hold on.
Turn around, put your hands
She
on
got
the
a
wall.
warrant or
What
what?
the hell,
Do
man?
not step up on me. Turn around, put your hands on
Wow.
Resisting arrest? That's enough to charge you. Sit down. Just sit down. Hands up, man. Hands up. Sit down.
I mean, look at this, man.
How they just-
Look at this,
Yo,
man.
how they just do it
Illegal
spot?
search, man. She pulled it. Nothing, man. She pulled that out, man.
Yeah, no, she got that out of her pocket.
Yeah, she planted that, man. That's not even me.
Wow. Yo, they did him grimy.
Wow.
Hey, we looking at him on TV right now, and he's right here on the Shizzle Show.
Man,
That's what it do.
this how they do me, man. They be planting stuff, man.
Yeah.
But y'all see my whip, though, B. Y'all see my whip. My whip nice,
They
B.
in your crib, they in your garage.
Yeah,
huh?
in my garage right
They
now,
in your
man.
garage, huh?
Stepping all up in
That's
the
a nice-
car.
Stepping all
this
on my
is
whip
it,
and
you know
everything. You
what I'm
see
saying?
that,
Come
man?
on, look.
That's what we do, man.
Look.
This how we
My
get
man.
it.
You got
Muscle
nice
cars.
seats, though.
Look,
You
Nate
got the
Lewis
nice
right
them
here on
bucket
the
seats.
Shizzle Show. Look,
You see them
look.
bucket seats. Get it?
Word. They gave one of his.
They planted to burn on me,
TV
man.
whips.
They planted to burn on me, man.
Wow. I can't believe they did that.
They put the.
Come on, man.
Oh, look what I just
got
happened to
you.
find.
They got you, Nate.
Yo, if the jury sees this, it's
What they
over.
got you doing, Nate? They got you interrogating,
That
Nate.
damn gun is a damn murder weapon of Dennis Reed and Blair Williams.
I ain't never met the guy.
Nate, I don't care if you never met him or you knew him or you went camping together. What matters is you killed him.
I don't know who or what you talking about.
But you did that.
Sure, I've known him for years. And you got angry because
No.
to get in your territory.
No. I got upset because he started shaking my ass down for no to his church. And I'm talking to him about no guns.
Listen to me. We got the murder weapon and
Uh-oh. Famous line right here. You see it.
With your resume, that's enough to put you away for life. You understand?
Yeah, that's bullshit. They're
We're
trying to get you caught up.
They try to get me caught up. You see this foolishness, man.
Now give us your version of the story. The ASA will take that into consideration.
Yo, this is wild.
I'm done talking. Lawyer.
That's a round of applause for that.
You got to hit him with that, man. Man, I'm done talking. Lawyer. Man, that's how they do me, man.
We seen the whole man.
You see what I'm saying, man? They
the
planning
whole
stuff.
thing.
Everything, man. They on that tomfoolery, man.
Boom.
And that's. Let me pause it so we can get back to the show.
Yeah, man.
That was hard, bro.
Yeah, man.
Hey, hey, you look natural. It didn't
Yeah.
look like, you know.
Yeah.
That was hard.
Just get it, man.
That was hard.
Let's just get it, man.
That was hard.
It was crazy, man. It was fun, man.
Oh shit, we done talking.
That's right.
Hey, that was hard. If that was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Right here on the Shizzle Show, we got to do that. Flowhio Radio. That was lit.
And you know what got me was he was
What's
actually
up,
doing
sir?
his lines while
Yeah,
he
he
tried
was
it
doing your
perfectly
lines,
too.
and he did them perfect. So, did you practice your lines, bro, and everything? You went in extra prepared.
I went in
you know?
extra prepared, man. I went in like.
And you look real diesel on that too. You had grown the beard out. I saw you, bro.
This is like I cut it off like 2 weeks ago. I need to let my face breathe. For all the people with hair on their face, they know how that feel. They let that fresh wind hit the face for a little bit.
No doubt.
Oh man,
For real.
That was
just,
hard.
woo.
Hey, that was
That was
hard.
hard as shit, man.
Yeah, man.
Surge. Shout out to Surge on the engineer. Shout out to Surge on that
Yeah,
move.
man.
Surge.
I'm
Hey,
doing a little
that
something
was
over here.
hard,
Yeah, he went
bro.
right to it, man.
Hey,
Appreciate that,
not
man.
too many people can come on the show, period, and do it like that. And
Yeah.
just show you. Hey, shout out to the
Yeah,
homie.
because when he
Yeah,
said
man.
he had to order his clip, I'm
DuJuan.
like, man, let's
Shout
watch
out
it
to
right
the homie
now.
DuJuan
Yeah, man.
Cole, man.
Yeah, man.
AKA
Appreciate it.
Nate Lewis, bro.
In the building, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
that was lit.
I'm done
That was
talking,
lit.
man. Lawyer.
That was lit.
Lawyer.
Yeah.
Yo, we saw him playing drugs and a gun on you.
And
I don't
Thank
believe
you, man.
nothing they
that
say.
was hard. Bro.
Well, that's how they do me, man.
I like that.
That's how they do me, man. That was messed up, bro.
Hey, man, stay in touch with me, man.
Definitely,
got my
bro.
number,
You my guy.
Yeah,
You my guy.
dude.
Yeah, man. Let's get it, B.
Shout out.
appreciate you having me out though, man. Appreciate the Shizzle Show.
Yeah, man.
Man, good look, good love, man. If y'all if y'all actually in town, man, if y'all in the area, man, come check me out. I'm directing my first play, man, over at the Heather in Tampa, man. Check it out. It's called Billboard. It's about a man who actually sells his skin. He puts a tattoo in the middle of his forehead to make money, man. So he basically makes himself a billboard or a prostitute, whatever you like to call him, in order to make a dime, man. So come check it out. It's a comedy. You'll laugh. You'll enjoy it. You'll love it. Come through, man. Holla at me.
That's what it do, man. Appreciate it.
I got to check that out.
Appreciate it.
Show, bro.
Yes, sir.
Man. Yeah.
One.
So we're going to get into it with the homie DJ Slick. Slick, you queued up for a little weekly dose, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Pre-weekly dose.
A little pre-weekly. A little pre-weekly.
Go take some
photos.
photos.
Yeah, we're going to go take some pictures, man. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was awesome. You don't get to do that too often. Drip for sale. Yeah, that's hard. I love it. I love that drip for sale. Yeah, man. DJ Slick, weekly dose right out. Let's get this, the Shizzle Show. Once again, appreciate the homie actor, DuJuan Cole. Slide through.
Sir.
DJ Slick.
My name, calling all night. I can pull the wool while I'm being polite. Darling, calling all night. I can be a bull while I'm being polite. Oh me, oh my. I know many women wanna be in my life. Like, oh me, oh my. Why can every woman end up being my wife? Even if she go away, even if she go away, even if she go away, even if she go away. I'm a classic man. You can be mean when you look this clean. I'm a classic man. Calling on me like a young OG. I'm a classic man. Your knees get met by the street, elegant, old-fashioned man. Yeah, baby, I'm a classic man. I burn through the hood like war. When everybody feeling so cold, I cool like that King Cole. And get a bit of my glow. I got charm like a leprechaun, mama. Now y'all with the rum, mama. GP like a dime, mama. And we don't live by the law, mama. Even if she go away, 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 I'm a classic man. You can be mean when you look this clean. I'm a classic man. Calling on me like a young OG. I'm a classic man. Your knees get met by the street, elegant, old-fashioned man. Yeah, baby, I'm a classic man.
I burn through the gate like whoa, and everybody getting weed, oh. Love life, living like gold, and then they wanna get in my glow. I got mad love for my crew, mama. I'm the man who you, mama. Shine bright like a Jew, mama. Even on the fire, I'm cool, mama. Even when she go away, even when she go away, even when she go away, even when she go away.
I'm a classic man. You can be mean when you look this clean. I'm a classic man. Calling on me like a young OG. I'm a classic man. Your knees get met by the street, elegant, old-fashioned man. Yeah, baby, I'm a classic man. Keep my gloves dirty, but my hands clean. Gotta keep the business in the family. Red when I'm filling up the pantry. Now my slang cane like a dandy. I tell you how it go. You pull out rubber bands, I pull out an envelope. The ladies on my elbow ain't for the show. Every madam on my team is a top general. Oh, gotta be ready for war. Oh, should they get it in my door? Oh, get 'em, we'll get 'em. I know that we'll get 'em, 'cause I lived through it before. I'm a classic man. You can be mean when you look this clean. I'm a classic man. Calling on me like a young OG. I'm a
Tell by the way I walk that I got 'em. Feel any girl that I wanna. Got bitches in. I can tell by the way you move that you a problem. Feel any girl that I wanna. Got bitches in. I got 'em.
she ballin', globetrotter. Got a bunch of pre-rolls in the gold lighter. Think you're on fire, you gon' need more fire. I tell her that's all you get, like Street Fighter. Nah, walk with me, yeah, talk to me. That body cold chess game like a pawn to me. She wanna ride with me, kick it and vibe with me. I got that long clip, fall asleep to the movie. Muff Goonies, Cartier rubies, coupe no top, yeah I took off the kufi. I'm woozy, do say I'm deucing. I might just be right with my in jacuzzi, right, getting right. I'ma knock them out, fight night. I'ma light it up, pass it to the right. The crib, don't invite. Reject, you can
tell by the way I walk that I got 'em, yeah. Feel any girl that I wanna. Got represent. I can tell by the way you move that you a problem. Feel any girl that I wanna. Got represent. I got 'em. Yeah. She thinks she don't do it for free. I got 'em. Got represent. Pull up, got the fat set. With some clean muff, no hood rats. Yeah, we suited and booted. You know your about to toot it. She want love from a nigga, that's a heart attack. Yeah, loud pack, give me all of that. Don't be sending naked pics, cause my phone tap. Black mask, duffel bag, and 100 racks. I don't snitch, but I can show you where the money at. Me, it's right here. Got girls and they all on my lap, they with me. Hell yeah. You see the Lambo parked in the trap, that's me. I own it while you living on the leash. I'm known to keep my on the leash. I smoke it by the pound, what you talking about? I damn, then I walk it out. Tell by the way I walk it, I got 'em. Feel any girl that I wanna. Got represent. Yeah. I can tell by the way you move that you a problem. Feel any girl that I wanna. Got represent. I got 'em. Oh, she dance, she don't do it for free. I got 'em. Yeah. Represent.
favorite song when they put it on. Girl, I know you know it's all about you. I ain't saying no names, but you know what I'm saying. I could tell it by the way that you move. Calling all the cuties to the floor right now. It's a lot of booty on the floor right now. Take it to the bus, we can go right now. We can roll right now, right now. There's some pretty on the bus right now. At a hotel, we pulling up right now. Elevator up, take a ride right now. Baby, ride right now, right now. Got a room full of fly girls. Got a thing for a shy girl. Don't you wanna be my girl? It's all about you. Get up on it like you should, girl. Cause I love it when a hood girl. Turn around and be a good girl. If this your favorite song, when they put it on, girl, I know you know it's all about you. I ain't saying no names, but you know what I'm saying. I can tell it by the way that you move. Yeah, I bet you think this song is about you, don't you? I bet you think this song is about you. Yeah, I bet you think this song is about you, don't you? I bet you think this song is about you. Ooh. Call up all your friends on the phone right now. Tell them all to come up to the room right now. It's a lot of things we can do right now. About to get another room right now. Front desk calling up, saying turn that down. Take another puff, baby, burn that down. It's a lot of girls, it's a ton. You know you're the one. Got a room full of fly girls. Got a thing for a shy girl. Don't you wanna be my girl? It's all about you. Get up on it like you should, girl. Cause I love it when a hood girl. Turn around and be a good girl. This your favorite song, when they put it on, girl, I know it's all about you. I ain't saying no names, but you know what I'm saying. I can tell it by the way that you move. I bet you think this song is about you, don't you? I bet you think this song is about you. Yeah, I bet you think this song is about you, don't you? I bet you think this song is about you.
I'ma break the beat down. Met her around town. Got her on tequila. Made her turn her around. I'ma break the beat down, 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 down. I'ma break the beat down, 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 down. I'ma break the beat down.
Pull up in the car, then let up the arms, suicide doors. Married to the game, never getting a divorce. Get in, baby, this is coupe, ain't no room to fit your friend in. Red bottom, whatever, you Christian, who is baton. Kinda noodle boutiques, and I don't do the salons. Swag kinda simple, I'm cute in Louis Vuitton. I'm headed to the telly, I wanna see you perform. Number it on the card, working on your vocals. Drink some after drinking, grab a condom, we in motion. Break it down, leave her sleeping on the sofa in the kitchen, broke her down. She ain't
I'ma break the beat down. Met her around town. Got her on tequila. Made her turn her around. I'ma break the beat down, 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 down. I'ma break the beat down, 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 down. I'ma break the beat down.
Out of town for the weekend, accompanied by 3 friends. I'm supplying all y'all drinks then. Vacationing from work, end up taking time off. Had a breakup with a guy, feel like all men are dogs. Tequila kicking in as we talk and we talk. If she ain't feeling this, she would've been walking on. Babe, I'm about to skate, but wait, she don't leave. All I did was ask if after she won't eat. Hotel room vacant alone, she don't sleep. Clothes off on the sheets, providing we underneath. Hollering in between. I don't get tired, but wondering why you sleep.
I'ma break the beat down. Met her around town. Got her on tequila. Made her turn her around. I'ma break the beat down, 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 down. I'ma break the beat down, 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 down. I'ma break the beat down.
Opposite of normal, I'ma get a number, be a week before I call her. I can see the future and I'm just being honest. What I gotta do, I ain't tryna meet your mama. I'ma get her loose in a swinger this iguana. Acting like she don't, but I know she really wanna. Break it down if she asks, I'ma calm her. Don't pick up the phone, make her turn into a stalker. Put out the car, don't perform, and you walking. You was acting bad by the bar, don't be heartless. You are not a star to a king, and regardless, you don't have a car in a Section 8 apartment.
I'ma break the beat down. Met her around town. Got her on tequila. Made her turn her around. I'ma break the beat down, 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 down. I'ma break the beat
going crazy. Coupe going crazy. I ain't worried about it. I'm rich. It's rich. You pay me. Don't let you come run me. I'ma take your lane. I'ma take your run in the A. In the coupe going crazy. 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 Touch down in the A, Maserati to Bugatti. I'm up, start running for the paparazzi. Got 4 in the pool of my jacuzzi. Pull up, drop top, finna operate the movie. You see the diamonds in my watch, it ain't a G-Shock. Balenciaga on my feet, this ain't a Reebok. I'm in the W. Never ever been to the double tree. Eating steak and shrimp on a yacht. Applebee's, Gianni, Versace. I come to your city, take over like Nazi. I got from the A to the Bay. Round in the coupe going crazy. Round in the A. In the coupe going crazy. Coupe going crazy. I ain't worried about it. I'm rich. It's rich. You pay me. Don't let you come run me. I'ma take your lane. I'ma take your round in the A. In the coupe going crazy. 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 I'm in the coupe going crazy. No home training like my mama ain't raised me. I'm a hustler with customers. I sell to before I whip out, they pay me. All I got is 4 minutes. Can't go broke, got too many ways to get the dough. I'm bipolar when it comes to that cash flow. If rap don't work, I'ma get it out of. I'm in the coupe going crazy, chucking up trees out the windows, the enemies hate me. Popped in the Inglewood, the East Side Villas good. I got from the J's, I'm like from every hood. I've been f***ing with Atlanta since Michael Pitt. Been f***ing with the A since the freak nigga. She said, damn, he ain't say nothing to me. Cause if I can't, then I don't speak. Whoa. Round in the A, in the coupe going crazy. Coupe going crazy. I ain't worried about it. I'm rich. It's rich. You pay me. Don't let you come run me. I'ma take your lane. I'ma take your round in the A. In the coupe going crazy.
Yo, chick come close to me. She ain't going home when she supposed to pay. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to pay. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to pay. Oh, all my close to me. And all the money where they supposed to pay. Oh, the whole go for me. How your chicks in the pit like post for me. That's how I supposed to pay. Yeah, that's how I supposed to pay. Yeah, that's how I supposed to pay. Everything look like it's supposed to be. Pull up to the club and then go up. Make your girl fall in love when I show up. It's not my fault, she wanna know me. She told me it was just a hummer. Came down like she knew me. Gave it up like a groupie. And that's facts, no winner. Cold, turn summer to the winter. She saved me in her phone at bestie, but I had her screaming, oh. Yo, girl, wasn't supposed to text me. You wanna know how I know what I know? Yo, chick come close to me. She ain't going home when she supposed to pay. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to pay. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to pay. Oh, all my close to me. And all the money where they supposed to pay. Oh, the whole go for me. How your chicks in a pit like post for me. That's how I supposed to pay. Yeah, that's how I supposed to pay. Yeah, that's how I supposed to pay. Everything look like it's supposed to pay.
Got your girl in my section finna go up. Smoking loud, about to roll up. She ain't never got high like this with a guy like this. When she pop it, tell her hold up.
Better believe she gon' leave with a real deal. I think a dog can't put it down like I do. I get the bustin', no discussion, gotta deal with it. Team us, we ain't worry about you.
If you do come close to me, you gon' wanna ride off, then it go for me. I might let your boys show for me, but it gotta eat the booty like groceries. 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 But it gotta eat the booty like groceries.
It's not a lot that you've been saying, whoa, but I can tell from your body language. Okay, let's talk about it. It is about it. Let's talk about it.
Can we talk about it?
But you ain't gotta say too much. Ain't gotta say too much. I can read your body language. too much. I can read your body language.
Said you ain't gotta say too much. Hate when you say that I play too much. When I get too close, I'ma touch that subject. I can read your body, enough said. Quit all that yapping, need less talking, a little more action. Yeah, now girl, keep it G, know you speak a little freak, I can hear it in your accent. Said, tell me, can you understand my language? If you try and ride, just stay in my lane. There's no other way to explain it in layman. Who you came with?
It's not a lot that you've been saying, whoa, but I can tell from your body language. Okay, let's talk about it. It's your body. Let's talk about it.
Can we talk about it?
But you ain't gotta say too much. Ain't gotta say too much. I can read your body language. Ain't gotta say too much. I can read your body language.
You're listening to the sounds of DJ Slick.
Yeah, man, it's all about cool running.
turn it up, better than you bring it back. Gotta think you turn it,
Got a good thing going with a bad chick. You know what to call when you need it. Wish I had another you and greedy. Sometimes I don't get greedy. Goddamn, I fell in love with a bad chick. You know that every time you leave me. Even though I know how many talking, I just know that you wanna be me. Can't admit I fell in love with a bad chick. Back then she ain't had it. Now she grown up, she got ass. Wanna know what she got that ass at. She hit my horn, a toot on it. She got a dump truck, I put a boot on it. Don't mind spending this loot on it. Treat it like my whip, put some shoes on it. Yeah.
Can't be talking loud, homie, with your G-Shock. Lacy jumping out of foreign with the T-top. Coke boys got the whole streets locked. Max B still slides on the east side. Pinky ring may be running with the cock house. It may be something when you run into a mob up. On trial, blind in his left eye. TOC, waterfalls, wet up on the west side. Gotta play the game of life like a chessboard. Brick it, your arrest warrant. One call, all the on deck, boy. Thought she peed on me, so wet, boy. All night, now we call it Ross Fit. Residell bag for the boss hit. Marshawn Lynch, money on no offense. Might catch me in the D with a soft.
Ain't going with a bad chick. You know what to call when you need it. Wish I had another you and greedy. Sometimes I don't get greedy. Goddamn, I fell in love with a bad chick. You know that every time you leave me. Even though I know how men be talking, I just know that you wanna be me. Can't admit I fell in love with a bad chick. Back then she ain't had it. Now she grown up, she got ass. Wanna know what she got that ass at. She hit my horn, a toot on it. She got a dump truck, I put a boot on it. Don't mind spending this loot on it. Treat it like my whip, I put some shoes on it.
Pull up on my niggas, make a move. Red light, green light, no it ain't Gucci. Used to walk up in the store, couldn't afford that. Now I walk up in the store, buying all that. Drink it till the head, man, feel the woos. Pull up in the old school, bum on some new. Red till the head, man, we getting all that. Shorty, if I don't answer, don't even call back. Ring.
And I can see why these people hate me. Pull up in the drop and I watch 80. Pull up to the front and you know I'm faded. Got a new crib and I'm gated.
Came from the bottom, watching ball up. Drink it to the head, smoke till you fall up. Counting up this money, keep it dough up. All my getting to this money, no luck.
Everything going with a bad chick. You know what to call when you need it. Wish I had another you, I'm greedy. Sometimes I don't get greedy. Goddamn, I fell in love with a bad chick. You know that every time you leave me. Even though I know how men be talking, I just know that you wanna be me. Can't admit I fell in love with a bad chick. Back then she ain't had it. Now she grown up, she got ass. Wanna know what she got that ass at. She hit my horn, a toot on it. She got a dump truck, I put a boot on it. Hey, don't mind spending this loot on it.
I got it.
Treat it like my whip, I put some shoes on her.
Nice chick, got cake, call her sweet cheeks. Good, clean her house, she a neat freak. I want the 2016, that new present. I want sloppy, not us too messy. I done heard all the lies, baby, you could say that. But saying it was mine had to be my favorite. All her friends like, girl, you getting thick. Dope boys on her like she getting bricks. Mommy said love don't cost a thing. Now she want the Cartier bracelet and a ring. Stick up in it, made me ski fast. Wasn't even raw, I had the ski mask. I'm a road runner, had the beep pass. See me looking square, it'll be G class. Hey, my main focus is remain focused. You hope they ain't noticed cause you ain't focused. Yeah.
Going with a bad chick. You know what to call when you need it. Wish I had another you, I'm greedy. Sometimes I don't get greedy. Goddamn, I fell in love with a bad chick. You know that every time you leave me. Even though I know I'm in talking, I just know that you wanna be with me.
Someone to lean on.
for me, baby. But I still got love for you. You know I got
Follow on all social media at The Real DJ Slick.
So what you wanna do?
Talk to her. You know these sisters on your icy fresh with the homie Simo. Walking deep Versace T. We getting free wherever we go. That's boosting up my ego. That's boosting up my ego. Your old used to be fly. Call them G4. We G5 and G6. ID dies with 3 strips. 3 stripes, that's precise. C6. I'm still banging 3-6. Mafia, we popping up. Cake boss, 8 years strong. Ain't no stopping us. Take off them Vicky. She almost lost them Vicky stick. Wide hips and a pair of awesome tits. We can meet at the mall. Topanga Can and 250 spin on the car with butterflies on the jaw. That's rich-ish. Bring me the money that's pinch-ish. 10 bottles. Why spend all this money on this shit? Make me do shit that I never do. Go float in the air from the smell of you. Baby, I'ma tell the truth. Twist it.
These girls is all for me, baby. But I still got love for you. You know I got what you need. So what you wanna do?
But my dick big, that's why your girl was in my crib last night. She was acting up, I had to give her act right. You know, it's a girl, yeah, I'm that type. Eat it up, eat it up, beat it up, beat it up. She don't like slow strokes, so you know I speed it up. She opened up her mouth and let her eat it up. She told me when she you, she don't even know. My sex spectacular, whisper in her ear like back it up. Then she me back, girl, that's what's up. Keep making them noises, I'ma have to do.
These girls is all for me, baby. But I still got love for you. You know I got what you need. So what you wanna do?
If I see your girl again, I'ma have to. If she say she got a man, I'm attacking her. Like my Apple laptop, I'm macking her. You better hide your girl, man.
We can meet at the mall, Topanga Can, that 250 spin on the car with butterflies on the door. We can meet at the mall, Topanga Can, that 250 spin on the car with butterflies on the door. That's rich.
These girls is all for me, baby. But I still got love for you. You know I got what you need. So what you wanna do?
Drop that down low. Pop that down low. Shot that like a window. I'm gonna make you explode. Drop that down low. Pop that down low. Take that video phone. Drop that down low.
Drop that down low. Pop it like a pistol. Make it clap for a stack. Don't forget to look back, no. What's up? Face down. Give it to me now. Send me the pics and the videos. Ooh, she's on material. Here we go. I got a bad one. I shake that if you got a fat one. Throw it up and spill it out. Let her boss pour it in your mouth, girl. Cool shit. She not with me. She the type of chick in the club every week. Oh, work that. Told her drop it to the ground and bring it back.
Drop that down low. Pop that down low. Shot that like a window. I'm gonna make you explode. Drop that down low. Pop that down low. Take that video phone. Drop that down low. I know you want it all. I'm giving you a show. You like what I'm doing. Drop that down low. I know you want it all. I'm giving you a show. You like what I'm doing. Drop that down low.
Shake it like a salt shaker. She going hard like a jawbreaker. Just feeling my body like wallpaper.
It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Monica.
Watch this.
On the goddamn phone.
We back.
Yeah.
Okay.
He on the goddamn phone.
All right.
Yeah.
We back.
He on the goddamn phone.
Yeah. I was trying to get the live game right, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, and we back. It's the Shizzle Show, and we rockin', and we ain't stopping on Sunday afternoon. That's what I got to say. Right here in Tampa Bay, yeah. I was trying to corner inside. We back. It's the Shizzle Show. That's what it do. Yeah. We rocking real hard. All right, so we got a full house. You know what I'm saying? It's going down the Shizzle Show how it already does. We just had an awesome one with the homie DuJuan Cole. You know what I'm saying? That was real cool how we did it. He was able to show his live on the scene. Serge, I got to give it to you on that once again, homie. That was man cool, bro.
Much appreciated, man.
Yeah.
You know how we do sometimes we just do things on the whim, but I think I like that. So
yeah,
any actor that we come in, I think we might have to do that for.
Yeah, go live on what they
did,
what they do, and what they did, and all that good stuff there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like, we got, like I said, we got a full house, man. We got the homie D-Rex right here, coolin'. What's happening? Go ahead, slide on up.
Y'all can hear me?
You know what I mean? Coach, go ahead and take the mic. You know what I'm saying? Did I pronounce your last name? All right, so I said Gambino Pugliese. Is that how we pronounce it?
That's pretty good for New
that
York. That's how your typical New York would say it. Yeah, Gambino. Actually, in Italian though, the G is silent, so it'd be Pugliese.
Okay.
All
right, Pugliese.
If some of y'all haven't known me that long, so it's almost code. You got to figure out the code, and I'll just give y'all a little key.
No doubt.
Those are rest in peace, Anna, my great grandma Anna Gambino, and my mom Paula Pugliese. So
no doubt. So this is Coach right here, and if y'all checked us out last weekend. We was up there, up here for the 420 festival. It went down. It was awesome. It was a 3-day event. You know what I'm saying? We showed up on the Saturday, the actual 420. We did a little live broadcast. It was cool. Shout out to DJ AK. You know what I'm saying? Also one of them damn DJs. Man. He rocked it out. We got it in. Y'all had a bunch of artists there performing, though, that did y'all thing. You did your thing, too, as well, D-Rex.
Appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? There was a bunch of sponsors. There's a bunch of awesomeness. It was just an awesome 3-day event, man. Why don't y'all tell the people a little bit about that? And I know you got sponsors because I see you got things here on the table. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got some things you want to just get off your chest and some people you want to shout out. So go ahead, bro.
I mean, I think I'll start off here with the sponsors and say, shout out to them first and foremost. Shout out Terpy J's, my boy Stavro. Shout out CBD Infusions. Without them, I mean, none of this would have been possible. They're also our lead sponsor on our upcoming 710 event as well. Shout out to Nirvana Spirits. Shout out to Fat Dog Distilleries for putting it on. I see my boy Dax got the, Shizzle got the Nirvana Spirits bracelet on right now.
Oh, you see me. You see me, bro.
Look at you.
Yo, getting my chakras
That's
right.
Real
right.
You know what I'm saying?
I see you, my boy.
No doubt, homie.
Yes, sir.
I see you recognize.
Sir.
Appreciate that, D.
So,
Go ahead, homie.
anyways, these are some goodie gifts for y'all as well.
Okay. I had one of these. Oh, appreciate you.
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
you.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit one of these triple bears.
Yeah. I had.
Since it's the Shizzle Show, we'll have the other guys have to fight over. I know you're gonna take care of your DJ now. Take care of the DJ now. I'm gonna have to slide the DJ his own over here, Coach. Coach knows who to. Trust me, artists. When you go to the club, if you want your shit played, I'm sure DJ Slick will attest to this. Man, bring that man a dub, a gummy bear, something before you even ask, will you play my shit? Because I guarantee if you do that first, what's the answer going to be, Slick?
Like a 97% chance better. I
Yeah, okay. There's still a 3% chance you might fuck it up, but you know.
That's on you. You got to play
Steiner
the game,
man.
right?
That real.
Hey, my man got the edibles. Hey, yeah, so that was a real good event, man. You know what I mean? Like, that was cool. And y'all had a bunch of artists that you showed, independent artists that you showed love to, man. You know?
Well,
that was a beautiful thing.
I feel like the main inspiration, I think Coach can kind of attest to it and take over after this, was just that we wanted to really bring all types of people together. We did hip-hop, we did comedy, we did rock, we did reggae, and we're able to have an event where everybody could come together and have fun and be in the same environment for an extended period of time, which is really what I was most proud about. So that was kind of our main goal, to actually bring this event together, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's 420. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be a holiday. It's all love. You know, nothing. No, we do it. You know, we're gonna take our time, not get mad if the time set gets a little. You know, we're not gonna crab each other. We're gonna support. That was the main thing I love. Is not only did we have different races, ethnic backgrounds, people were rich, poor. You didn't know doctors were there, lawyers, people working at McDonald's and Checkers were there, but everybody was turning up, having a fucking good time, man. And that's what the owner of the club, the sponsors, love the most. And I really appreciate that y'all coming out, Shizzle Show.
Oh, without a doubt,
AK,
homie.
man, y'all really held it down on the inside because it snowballed into something big where we couldn't even, you know, it was kind of out of control at one point, and it was just all love, artists supporting artists. And,
you all right over there?
You know, what's going on over here? Slick must have been.
Slick has Cali treats.
That CBD infusions, baby. So, for people who aren't really affiliated with the culture as much, and for people who are kind of still new to the game, I know it's still, you know, new to Florida and relatively, you know, the whole medicinal scene getting here. Out on the West Coast in Cali, Arizona, Washington, Oregon, Colorado, Nevada, there's an oil movement that's going down. It's, you know, concentrates. It's, you know, especially with the CBD movement, it's good for people who medicinally need it. It's easier to get it to your bloodstream directly. It's easier to go ahead and ingest. You can use it to cook with. You can use it to, distill. You can actually put it on your joints and in lotions and other such. So the 710 movement's actually oil flipped upside down. So we're trying to bring that to the East Coast and really start to spread that knowledge and movement here and kind of give us a second, you know, holiday here on the East Coast. We don't just got to celebrate 420 too. Everybody got to get on board.
No doubt. Hey, get it. Hold on.
My bad.
You good?
Check
Go
1, 2.
You
Sorry.
good? You good, homie?
Like, one thing about these CBD infusion gummies, man, they're awesome tasting. They don't taste like bong water or resin in the gummy. They taste like damn good. And, I mean, if you try some CBD water, some of them, that's one of the things, and they taste like bong water. And shout out to Nirvana Spirits. They did an article before the 420 festival that Nirvana Spirits was the first hemp-infused vodka that didn't taste like bong water. So that's why they're doing real good. And they were one of our sponsors for the 420 Fest and the 710 party coming up.
So my question is, what is CBD? Like, what it actually does? What is its purpose?
CBD is short for cannabinoidal, something like, I don't know. I went to Gaither and FSU, and I played football, so that tells you how I got through school back in the 80s.
CBD is one of the many components
it says it on the package,
of the actual plant itself, along with CVA, CZA. There's a lot of components to the actual hemp plant that don't get you psychoactively high like THCA does. So these are all the effects that you feel besides the psychoactive trip, like the body relaxation, the pain relief, helping to sleep, helping your muscles relax, kind of taking your mind off of places. Digestive
cancer
issues.
Patients that don't get an appetite. Seizures is the number one thing.
Yeah.
If you've never, anybody who doesn't believe in CBD, just Google dog that has seizures licks bowl with CBD water, instantly stops within seconds. Child.
Like Slick. That was my first introduction to the actual CBD situation, right? Where I saw it was a little fella. I was just saying this out here when we was on break. It was a little fella. You know what I mean? He was having some really bad seizures, and there was no other, like, nothing they could do to help him out. Nothing. So
doctors don't have any answer.
So someone suggested a holistic approach to it and sliding in some CBD oil. They put like a couple of drops in the little fella's milk, and then the seizures drastically, reduced. And then it got to a point where, he was having them periodically.
That's
where
hard.
it was, he was having crazy amounts throughout the day, throughout the month, and through all that, man. It just changed drastically for him. And it was from the CBD oil. So that was just one of the medicinal purposes.
One of the things that Dom is
that it
bringing
did,
awareness to on the medicinal side is there's
Word.
a big opiate epidemic across America. It's not a big secret.
People think it's just like getting high. You're like, that's the THC part of it.
Yes.
Where you're getting your nice on.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
The
But then there's
CBD is what
other
they don't
ways to-
tell you
There's
about.
other extracts from the plant.
That's making its way into
which
the
are used for
recreational and
purposes.
the THC aspect's making its way into the recreational and medicinal world as well. But they've had the access to this medicine on the West Coast for an extended number of years. I mean, they've had CBD in California since the 70s. So, I mean, they've been able to practice this and approach. They have extended studies on this for 40, 50 years at this point of products that they've been using. So they've got it down to a science by now. It's not like it's something
Word.
new.
Even to where they was using hemp to make clothing. And that's a lot better than,
There's a
Word.
million
Just
different. There's a
all
million
kinds
different
of
uses.
different
Hemp's the strongest
things
fiber in
like
the
that.
world, and that's
Really?
another thing. The people that our sponsors, Terpy J's and CBD Infusions, get all of their hemp from local sourced U.S. small farmers, and 10% of the profits go to the Small Farmers Association. And they just recently, if y'all didn't know, passed that hemp will be legal to grow in Pasco County. So that's right here, 5 minutes north from us, from the studio
And
here. So
I just
it's
want to
not
specifically say how big that is for our community in
Yes.
Pasco County as well. Because if you don't know, Half Moon Lake is considered the meth capital of the United States, which is pretty sad. I mean, there's more arrests there than any place per capita in all of the United States, and that's right in our back door in Pasco County.
Right,
So,
and we feel our
that's
police.
not
I
cool.
went to school with sheriffs. I went to school with police officers. These guys, they're not what you think they are, a lot of them. They're just like you and I, trying to get a paycheck, trying to go home to their wife and kid, and they are public servants. Now, a lot of them are militarized, and that's what we're trying to bring awareness to decriminalize marijuana. They need to be spending more time worrying about meth heads, bank robbers, murderers, pedophiles than
shit that's
somebody
real.
smoking some
Other than-
marijuana.
yeah.
And then now, is it CBD? Is it now they're going to put you all through that? How percentage of THC? So we're trying to just rid of that, decriminalize what hemp and cannabis is, because what we talk about you talk about they a lot, Shizzle. So, what they've done we're trying to change the perception, and it's not a big secret anymore. The 420 Festival was attested to that.
No doubt. And we had a good time doing it.
And you can get your medical card here in Florida. It's a short process now, and at the 710 party, we will have someone representative, if anybody would be interested in signing up for, if you have,
Hey, bro, on
you
some
have
realness.
PTSD. There's over.
Oh, go ahead,
I
go
don't
ahead,
even
go
know. Let me finish this real quick.
Go ahead,
because
real quick.
To wrap it up, where the opiate epidemic is you might have lost a friend or a family member recently to suicide. And opiates are the number one cause. Not drunk driving anymore. It's opiate suicide. And a lot of them are our soldiers. And we're working with local veterans. I don't know if any of y'all are veterans. If you are, God bless you. And we're working with them to help them, because a lot of them suffer from PTSD, and CBD and medicinal cannabis is proven to help them.
See?
And I'll shut up.
Nah. That's another awesome.
Going now, man.
Nah, that's another awesome use, though. I was gonna ask on the real, can you get the card cheaper than $300, bruh?
Well, that's another thing we're trying to do because $300 for a lot of people is a week's paycheck, and if you're living paycheck to paycheck, it's too much. So we're trying to bring the fees down. That's part of the taxation and criminalization of what it is. So, okay, we're going to make it legal for y'all now, but we're still going to make it hard for the average person to get it. So we're trying to help, there's all nonprofit organizations that are helping people
reduce the cost.
Or
exactly,
get a
homie.
scholarship per se, or however we can help people, and there are people out there to help it. It's not a criminal thing. You shouldn't feel like you gotta walk around and hide around the corner because your neck hurts and you want to smoke a doobie to help relieve the pain. We're trying to get rid of that here in Florida and make it accessible to patients and the people. So that's
Hey, Black, grab the mic. Hey, what's up, Black?
Yo. What's good?
Black Label Services right here. You know what I'm saying?
In the building. This what we
Word.
do. This where it's at.
Black holds down the celebrities.
I ain't never felt more protected.
Yeah, Black will hold you down like Black holds down all the celebrities. You know what I'm saying? The rappers and all that comes from Tampa Bay. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Black. My bad. Go ahead, because you was about to make a point, bro.
I was going to make a point real quick.
Go ahead. I just had to tell him who you was.
So we talking about weed, and I be with all the rappers, and all the rappers
there you
the
go.
best weed.
No doubt.
And they got the best hookup.
No doubt.
So this what I'm going to tell the people. Them $300, spend it. They ain't coming off them $300. To include that, the state of Florida requires you to register on something.com at $75. They give you a temporary card in like the first 3 to 10 days, and then you get your original card, like, I think 3 weeks after that. So it's not $300, it's $375, and you have to register through the state of Florida. So a lot of people aren't aware of that. So just don't go in there with $300 and think that's it. It's not. You have to register in the state of Florida to get.
It's definitely $75.
It's $75.
There are doctors who are doing it for less than $300, though. Just like anything, you got to shop around. People.
Yeah, you got to shop around. But the most legitimate ones where I get my clients from, the guy charges $300 right there on the spot. It takes about 5 to 7 minutes. Right after you get through with that, you can walk into any dispensary and go shopping.
Shout them out, Black.
I can't.
Okay, well.
I can't.
I don't know.
DM me, though.
Yeah, that's true.
I get commission off this shit. DM me.
That's
DM
true.
me. He legit, though. He legit, but you know what I mean?
Shout out to that doctor doing it.
Yeah, he definitely, and he travels, too. He travels.
Okay. Yeah,
And get his number.
And
I got it in the car.
Straight up. He might not have proper advertising negotiated for him to say who he is on the air on this platform.
Just know.
Lay away.
I be with all the big boys.
Lay
They gonna spend that money.
You know
They
what
gonna
I mean?
spend that money to get high. I be with them.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Hey, but listen to what Black's saying, because, like, he holds down the celebrities. Like, for real.
do.
Like, he said I be with the rappers. Like, Black really be with the rappers. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
like,
they got
all y'all
shit.
little favorite dudes. Go ahead.
Listen, they got shit I never even seen before. Like, shit glows in the dark. Shit that had your ass in the galaxy. I'm talking about looking for your heart. Listen to Kodak Black on repeat. Talking about, let me drive the boat. Let me drive the boat. Let me drive
Look,
the boat.
Slick. Look, Slick shaking his head. He just came back from Cali, too, and saw some exotic blends over that way.
That shit, that's so
you know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, they grand. They hit you about $200 a gram for the shit they be smoking.
Damn.
That shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. That shit look like a wet paint car show. Like, so many colors, so many flavors, so many different, just in one bud. You be like, man, what the man?
Hey,
like,
Black, they be like, yo, hit it, Black.
I be like, nah, I can't. I need my sanity. I cannot smoke that shit.
And plus, you keep it extra professional when you're holding your artist down, though.
I have to.
You're a very professional brother, though.
I appreciate that. It means
you know what I'm saying?
It means a lot.
Yeah, like for real, like Black's gonna hold you down.
As an artist, that's
Like,
real though, because
because you
if
need to
put
feel safety.
If you put, especially if you're putting your, your trust and your, funds out into somebody who's gonna be protecting you, like a dude like Black, who's real deal, on point,
Hell
and
yeah.
looking out for
Hell
you,
yeah.
like you 100 times feel better about that, like than some dude who's fucking getting drunk and doing the other, you know what I'm saying, doing the most. Like,
True.
You want somebody who's on point for that time period.
And that's how Black. I think, like, I don't think my man has any counts.
No,
whatever level
man.
of, and this
man.
brother be with like the A++.
You want me to run some of my clients down?
hopping off the G5s and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, right,
style.
Right.
And it's held down every time they come to the Bay Area.
No, I could definitely say that. Like we haven't on my watch. We have no chain snatch, no clients being ran out the airport. We don't have nobody running up to the vehicles. I mean, the reputation stands for itself. They're gonna respect the label, and that's how I put it out. It's the energy. You know what I mean?
Word.
Some of my clients range from Little Uzi Vert, T.I., Jeezy, Weezy, Ball Greasy, Mook Boy, Cole P, Plies, Rick Ross, Rod Wave, Genuine, Jaheim. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on. DJ Mystery, happy birthday.
Shout out.
Yo Gotti. Man, I'm talking about the list just goes on and on. Future, 2 Chainz. We up in Executive Studios in Atlanta. A couple of locals, Remy. Bay Life Entertainment.
Yeah, shout out to Rim.
Shout out to Rim.
Rim up in Tallahassee right now with TJ. Shout out to TJ DJ.
Yeah,
I think they're
TJ
doing a
DJs.
little convention, something like that up there.
Then we got I Am Badass Becky, Haitian Fresh. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on.
Shout out to Becky. No,
Absolutely.
Word. Yeah, man. See, Black holds him down. You know what I'm saying? That's just like a little sprinkle of what he can probably just think of right now.
Right, just what I can think of. 21 Savage.
That's off the top.
That's just off the top.
Yeah.
Like,
Anybody who's been to Tampa lately.
anybody.
Yeah,
Anybody who's been to
that
Tampa,
come to Tampa.
and everybody. You know what I mean? I mean, if you pass it through here and you want to feel safe, you want your children safe, you got to holler at me on the Bay Homie.
Black can like say just like the regular person. Hey, I need some security. I feel like how can they get in touch with you? Do
Just hit me
you
on
do
the
it like
DM.
that?
I do it because I understand that everybody needs protection. My services extend to the people, not just the celebrities. You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody is a celebrity, but they're trying to be a celebrity.
True.
So I get it. So the image and the brand for them is also important as just as well as safety is for me. You see? So regular people can. It might cost them. But you know what I mean? I understand budget and taxes and EBT. You know what I mean? I get it.
Yo, but like my man just said though, like just for one person I just think of right now, like you just jump off a G5 with Future.
Right.
You got to expect this Black is gone. It's gonna be a couple dollars
It's
for
gonna
him
be
to
a couple
hold you
dollars.
down. You know
Right.
that's what he just did. Now
Right,
you
right.
want him to hold you down, like
Right.
you know,
what I mean?
like
He works with
he
budgets,
can
but
work
have
with
a
your budget.
It's
but
gonna cost
you-
for him to
you-
pull up at the pizza shop.
Word,
Yeah, it's
you
gonna
know what I'm
cost you to
saying,
pull up.
or to go to the mall or something. You know what I mean?
give
Go
Black
buy
a
you some sneakers and
testimonial,
shit. You know, or go to the club and shit. You know.
Yeah,
I
we
give
do.
him a real father testimonial because I've been doing this with Dom. Of course, I'm Dom's dad, if y'all didn't know. It's
No
been about
doubt.
3 years, and when we started with DJ Mystery, helped put us on.
Oh, okay,
spinning
okay.
some songs, and he was working. They were on tour. I'm not even going to name drop. He already did because I can't get bigger than the ones he dropped. But they were on tour, and we met Black through. And, man, this dude is always on point. And then a year or two goes by, and we doing less shows because Dom's getting a little name locally built up and getting bigger, and then you always, as a father, go, damn, I wonder how this show's gonna go down, or what, because shit goes down. And man, it's like a relief when I seen Black working for the headliner and Dom opening. Forgiato Blow was the last one I could think of offhand, right at the end of last year, I believe, because we hadn't did a show since that Forgiato Blow show till
Shit,
the 420.
Bubba Sparks too, honestly.
Yeah, and then it was Bubba
And you see
Sparks
what you said
before
though? Everything you've been saying to
I
my
let
ears,
Dom drop the name.
man, I heard you say relief.
Man,
And that's what I'm
it's
talking
the
about.
best way-
He mentioned
right
the
there.
father,
Way to describe
parents,
the
the
company.
kids.
Right.
Relief.
Relief.
Because
That's-
I'm the dad, and that was like, because I go to the shows because I'm there for extra security. Let's just say, always keeping my head on a swivel. And when Black's there, man, it did give me a little extra relief to go hit a little oil pan or enjoy the show a little more, watch Dom a little bit more, because if you're a parent, sometimes you
like
don't
what
get
we
the-
just saying though. Relief.
Really?
Go ahead, Black.
Because
Go ahead, though.
what it is, like, I get a lot of DMs.
Worth
See, I
of
got
every dime.
assistant.
Hold up though.
I got
Go ahead.
assistant. I got a reception, right? But everybody who hit me on my DM, that's me responding to you. That's not no fake person. That's not computer. That's not a robot. Because I feel like if you had enough understanding to reach out to me, I appreciate that, and I'm gonna give you your respect back as an individual. So they reach out to me, "Are you at this club? Are you at this event? Where are you at this week? I'm trying to hang out. What's going on?" And they hit me for that relief. Because if you there, we straight. If you not there, we not going. And that's you know what I'm saying. That's
That
the
relief.
stigmata. That relief.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the industry, it speaks. Is like, listen, your event ain't big enough if you're not booking Black. And if you is booking black, everybody and their mama safe. So your event is gonna go great.
You holding it
know
down.
what I mean? I hold it down. It's good to have that, and I protect that to the utmost. Like when I put on my black label gear, I may not go home, but my client will. You see what I'm saying?
And that's a fucking good rapport to have with the people, to bring you
That
bring
don't
relief
make you feel good.
when you're
That's
around. Like you make
artist
people
or-
feel safe when
Very
you're
safe.
around.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Regardless of whatever status that they at.
Right.
That's awesome, bro.
I appreciate that. It means a lot.
That's awesome, Black. That's awesome. Yeah.
It didn't take long.
That's why when you told me you had a security guy coming, same with Dom, and I was like, damn, I wonder if it's black. And I swear in the back of my head. And then sure enough, when I seen him, I just smiled and was like, I knew it, man. I knew it. Because there is nobody else.
There
in
is nobody
Tampa,
else to
man.
do this.
Period.
Nobody.
So if you're a major, or even if you're like he said, you're looking for that image, you better book him in advance, though.
Yeah.
Because if he's free, if you're looking for that
Yeah,
extra
Black
security
is.
relief going out of town, get a hold of my boy Black. He got you, man. Black's got your back.
Believe that.
That's what it
Believe
do.
that. It's a
Word.
crazy life. It is. You know what I mean?
I know you get to hang out, too.
I get to hang out.
All right, Black. Like, what's one of your most memorable hangouts? Like, because you're around them.
I'm around them.
So I know they try to, hey, Black, check this shit out. Check
All
this
the
shit out,
time,
Black.
all the
You know what I'm
time,
saying?
all
Check
the-
this shit out, Black. Check this
Pick
shit
one,
out.
Black, pick
you
one.
know,
Get
you
them,
know.
get- right,
All right,
right,
all right.
right.
So what's one of your most, like, one that stunned out with who on some, yeah, Black, check this shit out. Yeah.
I gotta
Yeah.
say,
Yeah.
Future surprised me. 2 Chainz surprised. Them Atlanta boys stunned. Now we got a mean car game down here, but when it comes to accessories up there, their accessory game is dumb stupid. I'm talking about with the glasses, the shoestrings. I'm talking about the threading in the pants. Like Atlanta just dumb stupid with the fashion.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So Future came out. He had this fool had hemp pants. He had hemp pants, weed pants.
Okay.
With actually gold thread to make it. You know what I mean? He had the matching 24 karat gold shirt now with a real gold hat. Like I'm like the outfit costs every bit of like 20 racks with the shoes to match.
Okay. I'm
like, why? Just like Jesus said, you're a walking lick, man. Like why put me under the gun like that? But you know what I'm saying? But to actually know that this man had gold thread in his clothes and weed clothes, it's like, yo, you stunting, real? You definitely stunting. Definitely stunting.
What's the pressure like on that, bro? Like,
I mean,
on the because I never, you know what I'm saying. Most people probably don't even think about it from your end, bro, when they're walking around flossing like that. Like, what's the pressure like on that? Like,
The pressure is heavy because you don't never know where it's coming from. And today's technology,
ergonomical.
And in 2020, man, they can get you from any which way. So the sense of heightened is heightened. Like you have to be aware. You just not looking for, you know what I mean, the physical. You looking for, you know, a lot of other shit is going on. You know what I mean? A lot of other shit. But the pressure is I don't like, my worst things is big windows and parking lots. I hate them.
Big windows and
Big
parking
windows
lots?
and parking lot. That's my pet peeve. When we're done with the show, I want you in that vehicle. If you're going to take pictures and do all that, I need you to do it inside the club. Because once we get out, once that door opens, that's my playground. You know what I mean? That's why I need you to get this in the vehicle and out of here. I don't care if you leave me or not, but I need you out of here. You know what I mean? I don't like parking lots. I do not like parking lots.
You exposed to the outside elements out there. I feel
outside element, and you can't control everything.
And you say windows. You don't know what's going on in all windows
I don't
everywhere.
know. You got to figure we around the world and back again. You know what I mean? I don't know who's laying out there. I don't know who's up on the roof. I don't know who's sitting across the street.
And you holding down celebrities.
Yeah, absolutely.
That in these days have lots of haters.
Lots of haters
that can come from any direction.
And it could be right next to us.
Unfortunately, with that nip
case.
How you felt about that nip, Black?
You know, the industry really wanted me to speak about it. They wanted to have a rally. They wanted to do this. They wanted me to. My thing was this. Sometimes in life, you have to know who you are. Sometimes in life, you have to play your position and who you are at that moment. You understand what I'm saying?
Regardless of how real you're trying to keep it?
Regardless, because at the end of the day, what's real is your daughter. What's real is your wife. What's real is your mother. What's real
So
is your
brothers
life.
is chilling too hard? Just chilling, just cooling too tough?
It's okay to get out. It's okay to get out. You're not a sucker if you don't get out. You know what I mean? Good dude. He was giving back to the community, black activism, community activism. I praise all that. But if you're doing stuff like that, you got to get out the way. You know what I'm saying? You got to get out the way. And I'm not saying he made a mistake or nothing. Man was living the life how he felt like he wanted to live it. I respect it. But you asking me on professional, not personal, on professional level.
That comfort, I think that comfortability allowed, I don't know, just the comfort. I think brother might have felt a comfort.
But it didn't even come from his enemy, it came from his friend.
Yeah.
So it's like
that's what he's talking about.
So
as soon as you start to slack and you feel like you don't need to be on 100% is when you know what I'm saying.
That's what that.
Just in life.
That's how his security. His security. Bruv said he's retiring after that. Like,
I mean, you would have to at that point because I don't know who you could possibly say I was standing. I was secure. I was Nipsey Hussle secured. I was standing next to him when he got wet. That's not. Who's hiring you? Who? Nobody's hiring you.
I don't even know if he was there.
I'm just using that as content.
Just
just a general statement. Oh, I'm Nipsey Hussle.
Or you wasn't either or.
Either or.
Really? Black on real secure.
Right. There again, you're talking about a professional level versus personal. My personal opinion has no weight because I keep it to myself. It has no weight. But you're talking about professional.
You do.
But professionally speaking, I would not have went out and spoken or told anybody that I was Nipsey Hussle security, and that happened. I wouldn't have done that. No, not from my end. Not how we view things. You would be washed up at that point.
I mean, that's damn near career suicide.
Yeah, that's career suicide. Yeah. You can't say that.
You might as well start learning to cut hair or something.
Right. You might as well be a barber. You know what I mean? You might as well be a barber. Because like I say, at the end of the day, I may not come home, but my client will. And that's my motto. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes.
I got a quick question for you, if you don't mind, because Shizzle brought it up, and it's like I felt like we're living in the biggest generation of, at the same time, like dick riders, if I'm allowed to say that, and at the same time, haters. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see it on the both ends of the spectrum. Like, nobody's really playing the fence no more. Like, you can't really show love and not, like, have to be a full-time fan anymore. I feel like that group of people is smaller and smaller than ever before. So, like, do you feel like your profession is at an all-time high with that situation because of how many people are either swinging one way or the other with either being, like, a crazed fan or, you know, being a hater, like Shizzle was saying?
Oh, security is at an all-time high at all times. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's for real.
Hell yeah, I think that's always been there.
Yeah, it's always.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. A lot of fans are crazy. Yeah. Women are crazy. I got the damn story about women I ever seen a day in my life.
What's sprinkle?
I just give you I be standing in the VIP, right?
Yeah.
And I got them in the booth. We just getting in. I got the girl. Now keep in mind, we in the club.
Right there.
Right here. It's 1,000 people.
In front of everybody.
Yeah. I suck your dick. Let me get in and take a picture with her.
Huh.
I'm at the VIP rope. My man right here with me. She wants something dick right here.
Right here in front of everybody.
In front of everybody. To get a picture with him, 2 seconds, and leave.
It's that serious.
It's that serious. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like where's the mentality? So it's really, really deep for me, psychology, because it's a lot of shit that I got to go through in 2.2 seconds to catch everything that's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got to be able to read a situation more than the quarterback, quicker than the quarterback. You know what I mean? So it's like, for you to even say, what type of woman, who raised you? Like, where the fuck did you come from? That's not cool. That's not, you understand what I'm saying? But, you know, I got friends who don't have an idea. Because, you know, I do strip club security. So I'm all around the naked women. You know what I mean? I had a chick in the past. Oh, you all pussy. You in the hotel, pussy. Strip club, pussy. Listen, it ain't that type of part of my home. Oh, boy, you got the best job in the world. You ain't focused.
That ain't even know what you on right
That
there.
ain't what I'm on, homie. That is not what I'm on.
Yeah.
If you ain't got, listen, I need my check. If you ain't got my check, you gonna need security for security, champ. And I mean that.
Huh?
I mean that. Cut my check, bro.
You hear Asian? Word. My man over there cracking up.
I ain't on that at all.
Ayo Asian, Ayo Santiago in the building with us. Out of line. They coming up.
In the 941.
No doubt. Uh-oh. Black was giving them some game out there, too.
Yeah.
Y'all need to slide through. I don't mean to cut you off, Black.
No, you good.
What we talking about is a hundo.
Yeah, absolutely.
Black, you can get it from Black. See, that's another thing. Black gonna hold you down, ain't gonna sprinkle. He's gonna sprinkle you
I got
with
some
some
jewels.
knowledge, wisdom. I'm saying,
I got some
hell yeah,
jewels.
got some
I've
jewels
been around
too.
I've been around
Because he's been around for a couple days.
High level
You know what I'm
game,
saying?
man. He's been around that high level
Yeah.
game, so like
Yeah.
any little bit you can peep off that as an artist still coming up the levels. Like I'm all ears right now. You know what I'm
Right?
saying?
Like, you learn something, bro.
Yeah, if you know the lifestyle and everything in advance, bro, to help you avoid situations that can put you in a fucked up situation. So.
Listen to that from a young cat too.
From a young cat. That's
From what
good
you
to
just
know.
said right
That's
there.
good, bro.
Because a lot of cats say, "Oh, I just know them. I'm a knucklehead. I know the most. I got jewels on," and boom. They don't want to listen to it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of times you ain't got to bump your head if you're listening to that old wisdom right there.
No doubt.
They can let you know so you can avoid some shit.
No
You
doubt.
know what they say, right?
You know what I mean?
They say the smart man learns from himself. A wise man learns from others.
Huh. Hell yeah.
You ain't got to bump your head.
Be wise.
Be wise.
See, what he say, you don't have to bump your head.
Right.
You don't have to. Paying attention.
That's real.
Yeah. Word.
Otherwise, get yourself a helmet.
You better.
Oh,
The
shit.
one thing about me,
Something.
you don't need no vest. I'm aiming at your head. I'm trying to get you over with.
Right.
You don't need no vest.
Hey, Black, do you have any like tactical training and
I got 5
all that
years.
with
I got
type
all
of
that.
you
All
know
that.
your licenses and all that.
All
Let them
that.
know you got the because you that you just not black just because you black.
Right.
You know you've got like
Skill,
what do you call them?
tactical training. There's education. There's
there you go.
continuing
There you go.
education. There's
I don't know.
classes.
Would you call them degrees? I don't
mean,
know what you call them in your.
It's just a continuing education. I really wouldn't
Okay.
call them degrees. You get licensed, you get certified.
Yeah,
know,
certifications.
Certifications.
There you go.
Get, insurance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Stuff like that. But
Yeah.
there's like no security degree. You understand what I'm saying? Your degree comes from your learning, your preparation, your experiences, who you're dealing with, the type of clientele that you're dealing with. Because I deal with, multifaceted. I'm talking about in the hip hop industry, rap, clubs. I got. You got to figure. I got Asian artists, K-pop artists, stuff like that. So it's definitely cultural diverse. You got to know,
That K-pop shit is crazy.
Yeah, that K-pop is dumb stupid. It's huge.
That shit.
It's
like
massive,
a lot of
right.
this shit is like word like.
Yeah, the K-pop is
Other
a whole
shit
nother.
is. Yeah.
Yeah, the K-pop is there, and they need security for the music that they have because it gets wild in those clubs. You know what I mean? They attack each other. You know what I mean? But it's like our form, it's their form or our form of the mosh pit.
Yeah, so it's like moshi.
Right. You know what I
Word.
mean?
Yeah.
It gets a little bumpy in there.
There's a lot of shit, man. There's a lot of shit taking off on different genres and going.
And even being culturally
Slim.
diverse. Like when you go into other countries, you can't shake your left hand with their left hand because it's offensive. Like you got to know all this stuff when you're going in there. You know what I mean? So it's just like there's a whole. That's why I say you don't really get like a security. They just teach you about small things. The law, what you can and can't do. But everything outside of that, you have to. They're not going to tell you.
You
can't
real
go.
deal have on the job experience.
You have on the
like
job
your
experience.
resume is
Right.
your experience.
Your resume is definitely your experience. I definitely agree. You know what I mean? Even with the Chinese people, it's certain things, certain body language, certain way you have to sit across or aside from the woman, and you have to learn all this because if you don't, this is a form of disrespect. You came in these people's country, you know what I'm saying, with a celebrity, and you over here disrespecting the people, man, they're going to throw your ass out of there. And you don't want that report on you. You don't want that report on your artist. You don't want the news to come back and say, oh, Future got kicked out because his security was disrespecting the women. But that's all you hear. You don't know the backstory. There's a cultural diversity there where I just accidentally sat across or the wrong side from the female and they consider that disrespectful. You see what I'm saying? But you have to notice. But
them cultural differences and shit like that. Hell yeah, them cultural differences.
But
And
that's
you
what
could be extra
separates-
disrespectful and not even fucking know.
And I ain't know it.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
that's what separates like me from all the other security companies. I'm more street. My reputation comes from realness. You know what I mean? We don't hire military and fire department and undercover. We real dudes with real situations who have real life experience, who have real names in the street. This is our movement. And this is why the guys who are from the street, all of our clients that I just named have street background. They've been to prison, they've been to jail. So we understand the struggle is real. We ain't trying to get over, we just trying to stay ahead. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, don't nobody need to be knocked about smoking weed. Don't nobody need to be knocked because they got a quarter ounce of blow and that's what they enjoy doing. Don't need nobody be knocked or be reported because they buying pussy over here. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what you doing. That shit ain't none of my business. As long as you get home and my check right, that's it. The rest of that shit I don't care nothing about. Has nothing to do with me. I don't care if you got 15 transgenders on and all y'all having a party back then. That's what y'all want to do. I'm not recording that shit. I'm not taping that shit. I don't want to take no picture. Man, have my money right, please. I done did my job. Gave my front end. I need my back end because I'm finna go. Once I drop your ass off, I'm done with you. You understand what I'm saying? You get shot tomorrow, ain't had nothing to do with me. You should have kept me on the clock. You should have kept me on the clock. You know what I'm saying? Run that check up.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't care nothing about that.
You don't
shit.
pass judgment on none of that.
None of that.
You want to
It's
handle
none of
like
my
a professional.
business. Professional.
Boom.
That's it.
Yeah.
Professional.
And that's how black holds you down.
That's real.
Word.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I got these two right here behind me. 941. They're gonna book me real soon when they blow up.
Yeah. That was a good segue right there.
Boom!
Oh!
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
That was
Black.
well played.
Go
You
ahead,
gonna
Black.
DMX.
He does this.
All right, so you know what, Black? We're gonna let them go ahead and slide. Can we let these brothers slide right over? Thank you, Black.
Yes, sir.
Yo.
Remember that, GG.
My man. It said a gentleman and a scholar. Ain't too many of them out here. They ain't even thinking. All right, so yeah. Go ahead, man. Let one of y'all want to sit right there.
Shit, yeah, do y'all
Yeah,
think
let
y'all-
yeah.
No, we good here. We good here, Joe.
You good?
Yes, sir.
You good? Okay, well you can hang out too. You
Shit,
know what I'm saying?
I'm vibing. I ain't
All right, no, you ain't got to slide. You ain't got to slide nowhere, bro. We hood. We here. You know what I'm saying? And we all chilling. So, and I like it better like that. You know what I'm saying? As long as everybody's having a real good time.
Shit, I'm an artist who supports other artists, bro. That's just
Absolutely.
Yeah,
how it
you
is, like-
see?
So stay right there then.
That's
so
blessings
we
right
was
there.
just okay. That's a perfect way to end the. Wasn't we talking about that? How the 941 could use a little bit more love, a little more artist support out here.
Absolutely,
You know what I'm
no
saying?
question.
And
That's Sarasota.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah. That's where
I've been
we
down
at.
that way a couple times, man. Shout out Sarasota.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
always
yeah,
cool
yeah.
down, man. There, everybody always shows love for the. I feel like maybe because they get a lot of out of town people, they show, and that's the same way here in Tampa too, man. You get more love out of your city than in your city. I feel like most of the time. too,
Absolutely.
I would have to agree with that. You know,
Word.
based off of experience or just off of life and music, support really don't come from home or family or nothing like that. So most of the time, when you venture out of town, things tend to be a little bit more successful, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it's like that, but that's real what you just said, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you get a lot of times you get a lot of love out of town more than in your hometown.
Yeah, absolutely.
Damn, you would think the hometown would support me more. I'm from here. Y'all see me here. You know what I'm saying? I'm representing here.
And you hear that often too, you know, especially like nowadays, a lot of the artists, the places that they come from is where the most violence occurs for them. It's kind of, it's kind of weird situations nowadays, but that's generally how it is right now.
Yeah. Yo, so like, why don't y'all brothers go ahead and introduce yourselves right here on the Shizzle Show?
Absolutely.
Yo, this is out of line, Ayo Aljan.
I go by the name of Ayo Santiago.
Okay.
Out of line in the building.
Word. So like, all right, so I'll let you know real quick in Shizzle Show world how I got introduced to these brothers.
It's Shizzle.
All right, so it was like, boom, I think it was a couple shows ago. My man Slick, we did the show, then we had to slide to Ybor City. We slid to the spot called the Orpheum.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? And my man was like, yo, I gotta go DJ for these cats. Yo, they lit though. Go
DJ
let's go, boom,
Slick.
boom. All right, so we went. Boom, we was there, we chilling, we cooling, and then my man got onto the set, and I was like, boom, I looked up, seen these cats performing. I was like, damn, I'm actually very impressed by these young up-and-coming dudes right here. You know what I'm saying?
We're trying to do our thing. We're trying to make some noise. We're trying to...
That's respect, blessings.
Word, because a lot of these young cats, you know, they just ain't doing it right, you know? And I didn't see no, like, lime green hair or hot pink hair, and... You know what I'm saying? Brothers was actually coming with bars. You know, it was other than just trap music than what I heard. You know what I'm saying? So I saw a little diversity. And then first of all, Slick to be involved, you know, other than, you know what I'm saying? Slick ain't going to involve himself with anybody. You know what I mean? So, I was like, damn. So I'm impressed with you cats. So that's enough for the intro of you cats. Out of line. All right, boom. 941 represent. All right, so we're going to get right into it. Boom. How did y'all meet? How did it come together?
Hey, this is my brother right here, man. Ayo Santiago.
We knew each other for a little minute. I mean, it ain't really like we had this magical moment. Like, you're an artist and let's make history. Now we've been messing with each other for a hot little minute. We homie, this home team right here.
All right.
You know, we always.
Yeah, been cool.
Yeah, we've been cool.
Absolutely.
We always been with the music, but for the past couple of years, it was like, okay, let's try and take this to a whole nother level. Because of stuff like what you just said, the color hair and all that, and just the music itself, and trying to take stuff to the next level musically. With all that, we're trying to teach class. Let everybody know what's going on while having a good time with the music,
All right, so how did y'all brothers meet, though? How'd y'all meet?
You asking too many questions. Man. Asking
we was working,
Hey, hold on,
we was on the 9 to 5 grind here, you know what I mean?
We met on the graveyard shift.
I ran into my brother here, man. Bro right here is a mastermind when it comes to like anything that has to do with producing wise, making beats, instrumentals. This is the go-to guy right here.
One of the reasons how we met Aljan, like I said, we originally met working graveyard shift, but Aljan is an artist, and I mess with the beats and all that, with the engineering, and that's kind of one of the variables and one of the things that brought us together.
Okay, so you're engineering.
Yeah.
What, on them Pro Tools, bro?
Yeah, I mess with the Pro Tools. There's a few other programs.
Okay, so hold on. You got that Pro Tools. You got that Apple. That Apple, what was it? Apple, that's Logic, right?
GarageBand.
That's Logic. GarageBand. Cubase. Well, Reason, you making it still using Reason? That's more of a production thing, right?
I use Ableton personally.
And then you got Ableton.
I got the push.
That's the main, but Pro Tools. That's industry.
That's
What you got, the HD?
Pro Tools and Ableton are like
No. It's not the main Pro Tools thing. You can
get the inbox.
Yeah, the inbox.
I know about the inbox, homie. I know something. Word.
There's a lot of different programs that we like to use specifically because of the plugins that we have access to. I might have a plugin with this program that I don't have with this program.
That's
so
real.
That's
real. Compatible pro. Yeah. Hell yeah. Because we used to have this shit, that Mercury bundle, or what was it, the fucking bundle. But anyways, it went with the pro. Yeah. All right, so you engineering. And you self-taught. You didn't go to full sale or nothing.
No.
You just got on there and
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Got it.
He read the manual.
Started at a young age.
The man read the manual.
No doubt.
Practice make perfect. You know?
Yeah.
Let people hear the music. When you're doing that growing up and you're letting people hear your music and, this sound funny, do this, or this sound funny, take that off. Or, a decade of me hearing that is what brought my level of, engineering, if you will.
You know what, man? Right, that might be why I heard and listen, there's a certain crispiness to your shit. Because if they ain't doing it right, wherever you go record, have y'all gone and record any places?
No.
Probably not. You recording it. So you into your own shit.
We did attempt
you
to
putting
go,
the master mix on your own shit.
Absolutely. We did attempt to go to a few studios, but
it just wasn't working.
Yeah.
Or Santiago could tell the difference. Or it just wasn't wasn't crispy enough.
Don't get me wrong.
For your money. For the money you had to pay.
I don't got this big old motherboard and all that, but
it's not there these days.
We got more than enough for what we need right now. We record our vocals, we level everything out, we send it out to get mastered by a third-party company, the actual mastering, and the music speaks for itself. We ain't here at the Shizzle Show, so
yeah,
absolutely. That mastering is the biggest thing. Yeah. You can tell the quality difference instantly.
Instantly. Like, y'all cats want to get y'all independent artists out there. You want to get your music to radio. Well, how do you think you could play your music next, right after Jay-Z or whoever else, if you don't have it mixed? If it's not Red Book level, if it's not right,
it need to be industry quality.
There you go.
Industry quality.
Radio station don't got time to be adjusting the levels and all that for your song. And
it's not even gonna make it. It's not even gonna make it if the sound quality isn't right. I don't give a damn what you spitting or how good your production is. You got to have your music mastered, mixed properly, but mastered.
Either that or it better be a catchy ass song.
Shit, hell yeah! Because y'all hear it because they put a radio mix on some shit too. Yeah. Y'all notice that? Like, it might be some shit that's a little sketchy, but like you said, it's got an awesomeness to it. So then they end up putting that radio mix on it, so it ends up sounding a lot more crispier than when you first heard it. You know what I mean? But y'all better present some good shit. Don't sit some shit where y'all recorded in the damn closet. And,
We got a little Superman booth built at a location, and like I said, we got more than what we need right now to try and make history and take our music to the next level. So,
yeah, we definitely do our research though when it comes to this. You know what I mean? We're not trying to half-ass anything right now though, because you know the presentation, it means a lot nowadays. Yeah.
It really does. Presentation, but after presentation is the quality of the product. That's what a lot of cats I see that like they kind of forgot about that. Like, you know, if in order to have longevity or for you to even sustain and be relevant, you have to be coming with quality product.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Quality, you got to be consistent with your quality too as well.
Consistent, exactly.
You got to be consistent.
That's what I say, bruh. Consistency with quality.
I was talking to a brother about that not too long ago, and I was telling him how talent is beautiful. Talent is what changes things, but if you're trying to make it in the industry, you know, talented to me is overrated.
You gotta have a little bit
if
more.
If you're consistent, you got a hustle behind you. What's your cause? What's your intent? What's your motive and all of that? That's what's really gonna, you know, make the people wow.
And then talent these days is a little different. Back in, you know, the era, talent came with a little bit more well-rounded. Talent these days, you could just sound good on one of these fucking beats, and that's
you had to
what
be
it
unique
is.
back then. You had to be
You know what I'm
unique.
saying? Like that's just what it is, and that's what it is.
Nowadays, you hear a record, you don't know who's who nowadays, man. You say this dude sound like this other guy. Like, talent is something that's rare right now nowadays.
Yeah. It's different. It's different. But there's cats of the essence that are still here.
Absolutely.
And are doing their thing. And, you know, I don't want to bring up Nip again, RP to Nip, but that showed us of right now, for the relevance of the now, a cat that's got the essence and carries the essence and still relevant to the, because I ain't hear Nip rock one trap beat or none of that shit.
Yeah, dude was definitely
You feel
unique
me?
though. He was definitely unique.
But that's the essence though.
Yeah, and he had a lot of game in his records too. He gave out a lot of, you know, a lot of game.
Jewels aren't there.
Yeah.
The cats ain't really speaking about
Man,
jewels. They trying to speak about how much, like, you know,
got
lean
the,
you can
the
sip
drug
and stuff
pushers
like that.
came into the drug users, man. This is the generation we live nowadays.
Yes.
Like, it's a weird state of mind right now though. You know, you
How
just
y'all
gotta,
pushing past that with y'all music?
You know, we implicate, you know, we both, you know, in the area, you know, that's urban, you know, we're around those situations, but you got to think beyond that. You got to think global. We still put that in our music, but, you know, we real about it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Just trying to stay consistent. All that stuff is not really, I mean, we acknowledge it, but right now we're just really trying to focus on the music. You know, we trying to target the Tampa area when it comes to the shows, and we're really trying to make noise over there. If you ever want to, you know, check out some of the shows.
I was just
because
going to ask that.
You know,
How can they listen to y'all music?
We actually booked at that venue for the year. So if you can go on outoflinerecords.com.
Oh, at the Orpheum?
Yeah. At the
Yes, sir.
Orpheum. We
Ah, so you book.
Oh, yeah, we there for the year, man.
That's
there for the year.
good.
We're definitely going to be making some noise in there.
That's good.
We don't plan on going anywhere as well. So, like I said, if you want to check out some of the show dates, you can go on outoflinerecords.com, www.outoflinerecords.com, outoflinerecords.com.
Go ahead.
We got a
keep
show
going.
coming up on the 23rd of May. Is the next show coming up? So if anybody want to
Come
go
out,
and
show
check
some
of that
support.
out.
We
Yeah,
out here.
Absolutely. You definitely gonna dig what you hear.
All right. Keep it going.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah.
up. I'm going to let the people know how they can get in touch with you, listen to your music, as well as check out some of your visuals.
Yeah, I mean, everything is primarily linked to the website. We on, you know, SoundCloud, iTunes, YouTube. We on all of that. But if you just go to the website, outoflinerecords.com,
okay,
there's a link there to our YouTube. There's a link there to the iTunes. You know, we got a video that we just made a month ago. That's right smack in the front on the homepage.
Mm-hmm. That's why I
there's
said
also
it.
a player on there for the mixtape that we just dropped a couple of weeks ago. We just
On
dropped
that
the mixtape
pip also too.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I got some stuff on that pill.
Yeah, we on that Pip Spin Reeler Mixtape Factory. We
No
out there.
doubt.
We trying to get in the clouds. You know, that's what it's about right now.
Word.
Streams and all of that. So.
Yeah. All right. So that's how they can check you out.
Yeah.
All right. So
Also on YouTube.
let
too.
them know, bro. Let them know.
Also on YouTube, Out of Line Records. subscribe to the channel. We drop new music as frequent as we can.
Yes.
If you haven't heard anything, just go check it out. You'll be in for a run.
That's what they do. Any shout outs?
I mean, yeah, I wanted to give a special shout out to Jitty, who actually just opened up Boulevard Apparel over there on Northgate Boulevard Plaza in Sarasota, Florida. It's actually where you can get some of our merch if you're interested in getting some of that. We have, wristbands and some other, stuff coming up in there. We got CDs, stuff like that, download cards. So if you want to step in there and get some of our merch, you can go ahead and do that. Shout out DJ Smooth up there spinning our stuff in New York. He's over there in Club Morocco, uptown in the Bronx, and Club 151, that's in Manhattan. Shout out DJ
Ain't y'all
Smooth.
brothers from NY?
No, I'm originally born in Haiti, but I'm a Florida native.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I was born up there, but I've been over here for a hot little minute. So when we doing any interviews, we gonna say we from Florida.
All right,
you're gonna hear it in my voice. They gonna question like, you from Florida? You don't sound like you from Florida. Yeah, get out of here.
Word. All right.
I was born in Brooklyn, and I moved over here like around 15 years old. So yeah, I'm kind of like I said before, a hybrid, if you will.
All right.
So.
All right. Shout out to my Zoes though. I rock with the Haitian brothers.
Yeah.
Sir.
No doubt. No doubt. I rock with the Haitian brothers. No doubt. Yeah.
Oh, shout out to DJ Timbo also in church.
Absolutely.
We just did a podcast with them boys a few days ago.
Word. Church Easy and the brother. Yeah,
Yes,
I'm glad they do it. I'm glad 107. What is it? Said 107.5,
Yeah,
right?
yes, sir.
They brought
107.5.
B-Jam, they ain't B-Jam. What they doing? Anyways, I'm glad y'all brothers is doing y'all thing. Love.
Yeah.
Everybody over there, you know what I'm saying? Big Dog, that's my brother, Big Dog. You know what I'm saying? So just love to everybody over there. I'm glad y'all brothers is doing your thing. I saw y'all over there. Y'all did that joint on church show.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah,
I saw that.
He tried to bring us in there real quick as soon as they started getting that going, and we took it with 3 hands.
Yeah, that's cool.
So.
That's good. I'm glad. That's good to see.
Yes,
over
sir.
there for brothers keeping it moving. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Blessings.
I can dig that. But yeah, man. Appreciate having y'all here, chilling. We're gonna kick it for a minute.
Appreciate you.
Slick, you got some music? Can you play like a jam or two? Just like 2 jams. I just want a jam. Just a jam. I don't care. Just one jam. One jam. All right, we'll play one jam because I gotta plug my phone in too, man.
All right.
We just go, you know what I mean? One jam, and we'll be right back. One jam, Slick. One jam. We'll be right back. All right, one jam, y'all.
Come inside, take off your coat, I'll make you feel at home. Now let's pour a glass of wine, 'cause now we're all alone. I've been waiting all night, so just let me hold you close to me. 'Cause I've been dying for you, girl, to make love to me. Girl, you make me feel real good. We can do it till we both wake up. Girl, you know I'm hooked on you. And this is what I'll do. I wanna sex you up all night. I want to sex you up. Let me take off all your clothes. Disconnect the phone so nobody knows. Yeah. Let me light a candle so we can make it. Making love until we drown. Dig. Girl, you know it feels real good. We can do it till we both wake up. Girl, you know I'm hooked on you. And this is what I'll do.
Just lay back, enjoy the ride.
All I wanna do is sex you up all night. I want me run to sex you up. Makes me love it all along. Sex you up. Feels so right, it can't be wrong. Don't be shy, girl, get with me. Sex you up. Open up your heart and I'll set you free.
DJ Slick. DJ Slick.
We are Dim DJs.
They say I'm way out of line cause of how I'm living. And every day I thank God that I'm dodging prison. And if your boy crossed the line, I'ma catch a sentence. Yeah, if your boy crossed the line, I'ma catch a sentence. I know I'm way out of line. I know I'm way out of line. I know I'm way out of line. I know I'm way out of line.
I'm out of line, I'm on my grind and that's the way I'm living. Every day I'm on the road, I've been dodging prison. Other niggas getting caught up cause they didn't listen. Ever since I started trapping, my palms been itching.
Taking my time, cake on my mind. I think the way that I'm living is way out of line. Way off course, my life, go live yours. Cause when I live mine, I'm tippy-toeing by that grade.
Where I'm from, you gotta get it, nothing's ever given. Can't be out here waiting around on these politicians. Gotta wake up early in the morning and go get it. Gotta wake up early in the morning and go get it. Yeah.
Wake up in the morning like where the hell is that though? Way out of line, I heard them calling me an asshole. Way out of line, I'm too focused on the cash flow. Way out of line, you thought he braiding up my afro. They say I'm way out of line cause of how I'm living. And every day I thank God that I'm dodging prison. And if your boy crossed the line, I'ma catch a sentence. Yeah, if your boy crossed the line, I'ma catch a sentence. I know I'm way out of line. I know I'm way out of line. I know I'm way out of line. I know I'm way out of line.
Get that pack, get that off.
With it.
Get them racks, piss them off.
Get it.
Watch for your dogs, watch for the law.
They listening.
Too much juice, too much sauce.
Dripping. Give me the money and fuck what it costs. Cut off them lanes and fuck with a boss. Whatever it is, you know I'm involved. Work for the money and cut off the frauds. They say I'm way out of line cause of how I'm living. And every day I thank God that I'm dodging prison. And if your boy crossed the line, I'ma catch a sentence. Yeah, if your boy crossed the line, I'ma catch a sentence. I know I'm way out of line. I know I'm way out of line. I know I'm way out of line. I know I'm way out of line.
Every day, but I ain't tripping. I just gotta do that.
All day, hit the curb, do your number, pick up money. Show down mama porch and hit the ground, right? Trap spot, do that perk, share that mileage, smoke that reefer. Mama told me she ain't like me hanging with them people. Made a 40, put in 20, made it flip again. 20 band from the bank, 200 Benjamin. 200 band for some bad boy, you better call me. You haul van, get them off me and what you call it. Money on the phone, money calling, yeah, I talk to it. Need a new shade, cause the money got a wall full. I just spent a day in the bay, it was all good. Back and count it up by myself before I walk through it. All about my business and my pocket number white folk. Money came by love, cause the bitch ain't need my tight though. Turn up at the day party and kill him at the night show. Real nigga reunion, I for with her, so I might go. Rapping easy, I can do it on time, I close. When robbing was a job, I would do that shit from 9 to 4. My partner drove from Holly Grove to hell to get them
we both every number one, money in my hand. All day, hit the curb, do your number, pick up money. Show that mama, put your hit the ground, man. Trust spot, do that perk, share that mileage, smoke that reefer. Mama told me she ain't like me hanging with them people. Made a fraud, put in 20, made it flip again. 20 band from the bank, 200 Benjamin. 200 band for some bad boy, you better call me. You haul van, get them off me and what you call it. I just went to court and the judge let me walk for it. God put my blessing in the hood, I had to walk for it. I could end the conversation quick like a off bank. Money come on every other hour, yeah, I told no. The homie in the cut, finger itching, ready to outside. If you ain't talking money over 100, it ain't about nothing. Papa did 10, and he already wanna ride something. Trying back in by myself, and now I ain't lost nothing. For me, that coulda room, make some space for when the ball come. Canary yellow down, and got these niggas heading caution.
I'm sitting here reminiscing how I would kiss it, baby. I gave you top of the line, I know you miss it, baby. I got a lot on my mind, why don't you listen, baby? If you can turn back the time, you would've listened, baby. You would've listened to the words, that's why. Your shit wouldn't be out on the curb, that's why. I swear to God, you asking her, that's why. But that's for listening to the words, that's why. I put up with your bush for the last time. Who would've thought that when we it was the last time? It was the last time. Who would've thought that when we it was the last time? I got issues, yeah, I got problems with cool baby. I apologize to you, I should've listened, baby. I wasn't in love with you, I was just peeping, baby. I know my part, know my role, I wasn't slipping, baby. I regret it, you know I do nobody perfect. You suggest you and Jimmy too because you worked. You ain't here when I needed you, what was you perfect? Say you love me, you say you trap it, now you curse it. Half the time I'm at the studio writing verses, trying to get away from the drama, I'm submerged. Now you on my social media and you lurking. You wanna be a detective or be my girlfriend. I'm too good up to deserve this. Grab my keys to the mirror, now I'm swerving. I'm too good to deserve it. Yeah. I'm sitting here reminiscing how I would kiss it, baby. I gave you top of the line, I know you miss it, baby. I got a lot on my mind, why don't you listen, baby? If you can turn back the time, get my bag, G. Show your ass for the times you ain't had shit. Get that cash, G. Get that money. Talking 50s, 20s, 100s. Go dummy. You don't owe a nigga nothing. Keep on grinding, turn nothing to something. Get that money, turn nothing to something. Keep on hustling, forever roll running. Forever roll running. Stack that cheddar better, know the crackers coming. Don't you ever let them just go get that money. Talking 50s, 20s, 100s. Heard you on the blowing block, and you set her up. Better keep your weapon coming before you get your melon pop. Better focus on that cheddar, don't you ever stop. In a rented Tesla with Lil' Chrissy got a brand new Glock. Now that's a true story, he just bought a 40. Remember back when I was broke, the bitches would ignore me. Now we running up that door so all the hoes adore me. They won't put me at no shows cause I was a shorty. Now when they call me to book me, they can't afford me. They used to overlook me, felt like I wasn't important. Now I ball like a solo, Robert Horry. Now I ball like a solo, Robert Horry. Get a bag, G. Show your ass for the times you ain't had shit. Get that cash, G. Get that money. Talking 50s, 20s, 100s. Go dummy. You don't owe a nigga nothing. Keep on grinding, turn nothing to something. Get that money, turn nothing to something. Keep on hustling, forever roll running.
Yo, I got a bag, so they hate me. Talking about you running up on wet, bitch, we think it. Finessing all you crash dummies, quick to pull a prank jit. Hey, I'm quick to pull a prank jit. I was on that catch up, so whoop, leave a stain shit. My nigga lost his membrane, his roof on some thing shit. Damn, well and I, why you always on some crank shit? This a push to start, ain't no key when I crank it. I'm telling you, way they on the way, but they see shit. My nigga feet done throw up in that water in the DM. Walking alligator in the coast, and they cost me. My shooters ain't worried about.
Tighten the fuck up.
We are Dim DJs.
DJ Slick. DJ Slick.
You better fuck me like you love me. Even though this relationship getting ugly. I know I lied and made you cry and you said fuck me. But all them bitches I was fucking just was lucky. I ain't never eat they pussy, we was hunching. And I ain't never fall in love, it was nothing. Why you flogging and acting like you don't want me? And if you leave, I bet your friends be all on me. We used to fuck in the tub on some freak shit. And I swear I wore a condom with that freak bitch. You like to fuss and give me reason just to act up. You always listening to your friends like they back up. Tell them hoes they need to pipe down and back up. Cause when you get home, it's face down and ass up. Yeah, cause when you get home, it's face down and ass up. Yeah, you better fuck me like you love me. Yeah, hey, you better fuck me like you love me. Yeah, hey, you better fuck me like you love me. Yeah. Yeah, you better fuck me like you love me. Yeah, okay. Never have I ever told a bitch that I love her. I be lying if I said that I ain't wanna fuck her. All these trials and tribulations got you acting real different. I'll be wrong if you fuck around and come up missing. I don't trust a lot of bitches, I ain't kissing these hoes. And if we go and jump the broom, I won't be missing these hoes. Got a bitch that hold me down and I ain't letting her go. I'm a man, I make mistakes, I'm just letting you know. So watch your mouth when you speaking to me. And you ain't gotta fight that bitch, baby, leave it to me. I'ma tell her like it is, baby, nothing more. Even though it's gonna be hard, cause she be more and more. Yeah, she ride that dick and look me in my eyes. And she be trying to snatch my soul and take me for that ride. Yeah, but I'm strong and I know what I got home. Even though a pussy good, I'ma leave alone. You better fuck me like you love me. Like you love me, yeah. Hey, you better fuck me like you love me. Like you love me, like you love me. Yeah. Hey, you better fuck me like you love me. You better fuck me like you love me.
Cause you're catching all your head on the platter. Hey, shit, I whack 'em, I let 'em live and think about it for an hour. Wore this scope and ready to blow 'em. He ain't fucking with rookies. And I guess cause of my age, probably thought I was pussy. But this AR got an age and it been sitting for months. And when it's beef, we ready to eat. Hey, bitch, we ready for lunch. Call my low, we strapped and loaded. We ain't throwing no flags. 223, hey, when it's beef, we put the city on smash. This for my little niggas that trapping the hallway. 223 is when it's beef. We clutching LeBron James. I'm all one here too. I gotta tell them not to spray. And this for my little niggas that trapping hey day. Hey Lord, this for my little niggas that trapping the hallway. They are early in the morning, they hustling always. When it comes to the money, they know it's a paper chase. They all grinding late night, they hustling getting paid. Lord, this for my little niggas that trapping the hallway. They are early in the morning, they hustling always. When it comes to the money, they know it's a paper chase. They all grinding late night, they hustling getting paid.
I've been going through some things, so I'm barely sleeping. I can't give up on my dreams, cause my family need me. Don't you ever give up on me, don't you ever leave me. Had some homies switch up on me, I couldn't even believe it. Whole heart full of pain, but I don't never show it. All these tears I got built up, I just sit back and hold it. They be trying to slow me down, but I keep it going. Gotta do this for my city, they depending on me. Since they took all my niggas, I've been reminiscing. Thinking about my little brothers, got me in my feelings. Crackers knocking at my door like Jehovah Witness. Even though I'm on probation, I still keep it with me. Hey, this for my little niggas that's trapping up out the rentals. Chasing after that Skrilla, pray them crackers never get them. Hey, this for my little hitters, be posted up in them trenches. Clutching them dirty pistols, swear to God, you get your wish.
Hey, Lord, this for my little niggas that trapping the hallway. They are early in the morning, they hustling always. When it comes to the money, they know it's a paper chase. They all grinding late night, they hustling.
Time to make my mark, I gave him a head start. Now I'm on my Nicky shit, I don't want no fraud. Time to raise the bar, rapping like I passed the bar. You would think I'm riding bikes, boy, the way I handle bars. Time to make my mark, I gave him a head start. Now I'm on my Nicky shit, I don't want no fraud. Time to raise the bar, rapping like I passed the bar. You would think I'm riding bikes, boy, the way I handle bars. Yeah, new nigga in charge, it's a new nigga in charge. Popping all these blues, I might turn into an avatar. They ain't wanna see me back, he's back. Human crack in the flesh, sorry I had to relapse. These niggas weak whack, I twist them like wheat wraps. Still on my Nino Brown, still getting G money on G packs. No stutter man, bustin' like Dunham man, it's evident. These hoes love me, they say my dick is they medicine. Cops be spiking gelatin, still pushing and pedaling, settling never. I'm like DiCaprio in The Revenant, still whipping and stretching it. Tupac ambidextrous, I'm a beast of dog. I see that money, I'm fetching it. Your hoe throwing it at me, I'm catching it. Don't check me, go check your bitch. You don't wanna get me out of my element. From a tenant in the tenements to owning my residence. Phone still clicking, I feel like a receptionist. I'm extraterrestrial. My life's a fucking movie, boy, don't get yourself edited. I'm like Steph at the free throw, that peace blow, I never miss. Torture girl, how to whip the girl, now she a lesbian. You can level up, still won't be on my level then. It's level 10. These niggas hot, I must be kettling. They don't want the steam, but I know you want the tea. That's your bitch, but she only fucking me. Cause I'm ballin' MSG. Roof missing, all this whipping, I need 2 kitchens. Fuck the DA, I ain't never been no stool pigeon. Won't catch me in no club unless my tool get in. Be smart, cause bounty a fool with it. Song say it's on. 7-Eleven with it. That's 24/7 with it. Wherever, whatever with it. Yeah. Your mama gonna need a church with a reverend in it. Just pray it's a heaven in it and hope that they let you in it. Yeah. Boy, I expose the truth in guys. Cross me and get crucified. Wars on that bazooka rise. Niggas get neutralized.
Suicide, it's a suicide. Tell them seeking you will find, cause I'ma lose my mind. Kick a nigga ass, then give him my shoes to shine. It's do or die. I come from where we used to crime. The ooze and 9, more important than school supplies. The booze is dry. My niggas and the food is fried. The news is lies. The pigeons is too spook to fly. The rules denied. All the toughest goons is mine. That's Tunch slime. They kill you and go do the time. We unify. Your money revolutionized. The new design. We had to leave the flukes behind. They're super side. The numbers through the roof and sky. Don't look too surprised. Look through the lines. We making moves and stride. Grooves and vibes. I'm too alive. These hoes need to be supervised. They put on a cute disguise. You grooms is blind. She get dick in the Uber ride. Number 2 with fries. I'm pimping. Now who am I? I'm who and why. I'm rude and kind. My cars are computerized. I'm cruising by. Smoking blunts, Ruben size. You fools can try. These tools getting utilized. You euthanize. Skirt, shoot and drive. Now who survived? We coming back to rewind. I'm usually high, sipping on the Houston wine. Feel humanized. I want my throne to recline. Jackie Red, Julie Blind, they Cuban fine. I bruise their spine. I leave and they snooze to 9. Super glued to the grind. My crew, my tribe. These bitches try to divide. We too divine. Got the drugs to provide. The coolest highs. The green is green and the white with the bluest eyes. The syrup and the juice collide. The two combine like suits and ties. Magic. Poof, goodbye, 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 goodbye.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Boom, boom. We was rocking for a little minute. You know what I mean? Just a little something, just a little break, just a little sprinkle, a little some music real quick. That's that. Let me see. Work. Work. It's just a show. It's just a show. It's just a show. Yeah. All that good shit. Out of line. Still kicking in here with us. Right here. You know what I'm saying? Up and coming cats from the 941. Little dynamic duo doing their thing.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
We the new Mobb Deep, man. We the new Outkast.
Yes, sir. Word. I like, okay, Mobb Deep, Outkast. That we didn't say, you know, that's something we didn't mention before during the first part of your segment of your interview. Who are some of your musical influences, brothers?
Well, coming from the South, man, you know, Wayne had a long run. I like Jeezy, Ross, 50 Cent. You know, I'm one of those type of cats.
I like Ross, too.
Yeah, you know, a lot of influences from New York also, you know, with the lyrics, like Jay-Z, Nas, them boys.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, little lyrics. You know what I'm saying?
And Houston had a run, too. You know, with Slim Thug and Mike Jones and Chamillionaire. And
shout out to them cats.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, you know, I get influences from a few cats out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I listen to all types of hip-hop, man. From Dipset all the way to MJG.
Word,
down here, you know.
Word.
Music, hip-hop music in general.
MJG, damn. Yeah, shout out to them cats.
Yeah, man.
No doubt.
Absolutely.
See, I some musical mofos.
Yeah, you know, we do a little research. You know, you have to in this industry.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah, you do.
The Juggernauts, though. The Juggernauts is who we vibing to.
Word.
You know, lately I've been listening to a lot of Dave East. I gotta say,
I love Dave.
Yeah,
I always said Dave. Like, my people around me, they heard me. Dave and Nipsey. Those was my two new dudes of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I also like I liked like Chance the Rapper. I knew Chance was gonna do something because I've been rocking with Chance since Acid Rap, and then I also like Action Bronson.
Okay.
And I love Ghostface. And actually, I didn't hear nothing in that comparison and none of that shit. Ghost is Ghost, Action is Action.
Yeah,
but he was an up and coming cat that I like too.
They offense to that too when people be mentioning that.
Yeah, like Action, it was a big beat. It was a bunch of hoopla with it, man. Where Ghost went in, I saw Ghost go in on Action one time.
They
where
did have a little beat.
it went too far.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he had to tighten him up. But I like Action though. I like Action. It was but Dave, as you mentioned, Dave and Nipsey. Those two cats was holding down the essence of today. Go ahead, though.
Just real quick, I want to give everybody another reminder where they could find some fresh out of line music. Make sure
Yo, Dan, give me a chance to answer the people. Hey, where can we catch you, new? Where can they catch you at?
Ultimately, that's where it's led to. Like I said, the OutofLineRecords.com website displays everything from new music.
OutofLineRecords.com.
Again, Out of Line is spelled OUTTALINE records.com. www.outoflinerecords.com. Make sure you visit the site, bookmark it. We got upcoming shows noted on there. We got, where you can find free merch. We got music you could download. We're trying to give you the whole shebang, man. Quick shout out to No Cap. Shout out No Cap. If you want to go ahead and check them out, they got some of the dopest hip hop apparel. Shop NoCapApparel.store. It's one of the brothers that's kind of helping us out and distribution with merch and stuff like that. So shout out No Cap, man, no doubt.
No Cap, that's what's up. So y'all gonna be performing.
Absolutely. Again, we're going to be...
got some things coming up.
Yeah.
Tell them about it.
On the 23rd, we're going to be again at the Orpheum in Ybor City in Tampa, Florida. We're trying to shut it down on the 23rd. If you want to go ahead and get tickets or just inquire about anything to that nature, again, visit www.outoflinerecords.com. You can also visit aftonshows.com if you want to purchase your tickets online. Again, that's aftonshows.com, AFTON shows.com. You're going to see us all over there as well.
We also have like snippets on YouTube. It's Out of Line Records. You can see snippets of the shows that we performed so far, and all of our track list is also on that.
Word.
Just keep on the lookout, man, because we plan on, like we said before, being consistent. We got a lot of pre-recorded projects, and we plan on distributing, a special project definitely for every remaining season for the year.
No doubt.
So, absolutely.
And let them know one more time where they can catch the visuals.
The visuals. You're going to see the latest Out of Line music video that we dropped is going to be on YouTube. Go ahead and go on YouTube.com. All you got to do is search Out of Line Records. The YouTube video is called Way Out of Line, one of the major bangers that we got on one of the mixtapes we dropped last month. Out of Line, the mixtape. That's our first official release. As far as trying to get
shout out to World Watchers too for shooting that for us out there in Sarasota.
Jimmy,
absolutely.
Yes,
Jimmy,
sir.
shout out
Jimmy
World
shot your
Watchers.
joint?
Oh yeah,
yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Word.
Jimmy did our thing. Jimmy did his thing out there. World Watchers, man.
Hey,
World
that's
Watchers.
a good. See,
they need to watch World
Remember how
Watchers.
we was talking about what Black was talking about plug 941 plug?
Yeah.
Okay,
connection.
so Jimmy's who's shoot. All right.
That's the guy
Jimmy
out there,
shot.
man. That's that dude.
Yeah, for the he about the drone out and all that.
Yeah, man. That's the
Word.
he gonna shoot. I see Jimmy doing big.
Hey,
things in the
Jimmy,
future.
word.
Yeah, that boy nice.
Kid Ron used to be back. Jimmy, there's a few other little, but Jimmy of the net. Jimmy. Yeah. Shout out to Jimmy.
Yeah,
I fucks with Jimmy. That's
we pull up on him on some last minute type stuff. Hey, we need this, and he say, "Here, look
Dude
what I can
definitely
do."
got a vision, man. Boy, nice with the camera, man.
Yeah,
He's
man.
nice.
The way he was
World
waving
Watchers.
that camera, he was waving that camera around like a little paintbrush, man. He was
World
doing his
Watchers.
thing, man.
Yeah, Jimmy, man. Shout out to yeah. That's what it do. Y'all keep doing your thing, man.
Appreciate it,
sir.
Look, sound like it's dying. Like, oh, it's over. The Shizzle Show is done. Damn, it is. All right, so we out.
Yo.
That's what it do. You know what I mean? We didn't rocked it on out to the nothing.
Yeah.
Appreciate Shizzles. Appreciate DJ Slick.
That was awesome. And we had an awesome show, man. Appreciate everybody.
Absolutely.
Go ahead. Y'all can go ahead, bro.
All right, appreciate y'all
Asian?
having us again. The Shizzle
You
Show,
doing
Out
it.
of Line in the building. Again, outoflinerecords.com. Make sure you bookmark the website. Appreciate being here. It's all love, man. You know
See?
the vibes.
Yo, out of line. Yo.
Yeah. Man, appreciate everybody that's been on the Shizzle Show this afternoon. Yeah, man. We rocked out. Did I do? Check us out next Sunday.
That
right
nigga
here.
hard a bitch.
That's what they do. Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I'm good, nigga. You are.
No, man.
There you are. Slick. Serge looks lit.
Holla.
We out. Shizzle Show. Flow Hour Radio.